Oh my. What could have brought you here?
Arise.
내가
What's good, guys? What's good? Let me know if my lighting's weird. I feel like it's weird right now. And I had to go out before I started stream at all because I haven't been going out at all, guys. It's not healthy. It's not good. And it's still kind of cold, but it's not that cold. So I'm just gonna keep my coat on until I'm like good, and then I'll take it off because I'm too hot. But guys, can you hear me? Can you hear the music? Music too loud? Please let me know feedback on settings because I've tweaked things. But I'm happy to be back. Hi guys. Also Beth, you didn't ruin anything. I love you. You're okay. That was really funny. But more than anything, thank you so much for the sub. That's crazy. But yeah, guys, I'm doing really good. I'm doing really good today, mentally anyway. Physically, like who cares? Quite frankly, who cares? And if you're like, oh, I care, Diryu, because I care about you, don't. It's okay. It's okay. It's a new era. It's a new era for Diryu, guys. We've just decided to not care about it, and it'll probably get better because, you know, the more you care about something, the more life just likes to take that thing. No. I'll tone it down for a sec. But you guys know what I'm getting at. Like, who cares? It is what it is. If I get better, that's awesome. If not, we gonna go out balling. Like, that's where I'm at right now. That's where I'm at. And if you're not there with me, I need you to get over here, because that's where we're at. And that's just how it is from here on out. It's a new mentality going forward. But how are you guys doing today? What's good? Who are you talking to? Only 10 members watching. First of all, I'm a Twitch streamer, not a YouTube streamer. But shout out anyway. What's good? I'm over on Twitch and YouTube. Thanks for letting me know. 10. Oh, I have 2 YouTubes up at the same time, by the way. I get over, like, I did my metrics yesterday. I think I get at least 50,000 views a month on YouTube. So, like, you're not going to hurt me. Appreciate you, though. But anyway, everybody on Twitch, what's good? I appreciate the lurks. I saw coming in, we had Utopia with the lurk. Shout out Void. Beth, seriously, thank you so much for that sub. That's amazing. But how are you? How are you actually doing on a human level, Beth? And Raw, how you doing? How you doing? Alcohol, how you doing? I don't think you can ruin the video. That's funny, Alcohol. And I think you're right. I think I worked too hard on that. I don't think anything can ruin it. But I know what you mean, Beth, and you're all good. It was personally funny to me as I was, like, trying to get ready. Pushing through it. Overtime tonight. No! Overtime tonight? Really? Sir, I care regardless. I'll be there, but I'm still gonna care. Soltix! Who's that good-looking gentleman that's in my screen? I don't know, but when you find out, can you send him my way? It might help me get some views there, Soltix. I was confused for a minute why my emote was there, not gonna lie. I have overtime, but I heard back about the furnace. They're going to install it on Monday. That's a big win. We take those. Alcohol, you fought for that. Quite frankly, I fought for that. I was fighting the universe on your behalf, Alcohol. Don't you think I wasn't? Don't you think I wasn't? I got your back, Alcohol. I'm doing okay, still feeling pretty mentally low. Some news. I'm sorry. Well, you know, join me in this new era of just, it's gonna be okay, and if not, it's not. But you know what? We still out here. We still having fun. We still do what we do best, which is ramble online. Right? Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. That's what I do best at the end of the day. It's not even Pokemon. Shout out Babe Thinny. I think that was Babe Thinny I saw come in with the high redeem. How you doing, Babe Thinny? How's the music? Too loud, too quiet? Oh, look what I got. I got a new one. Chat. I got a new one. Georgia Peach. Personally, I feel like a peach sometimes. I just feel like a peach sometimes. Take that however you want. You're not gonna be wrong. Georgia Peach was my nickname in high school. That's crazy. That's crazy, because I'd be telling people I'd be eating hella Georgia Peaches, especially in high school. But like, honestly, we're gonna try it today. I haven't tried this one. I have some interesting news in regards to this beverage right here. You guys have seen me drink these. You heard me like talk about how fire they were. I reached out to them for my first ever brand sponsorship that like I instigated. I sent an unsolicited email, slid in their DMs, because I genuinely love them. I think the cucumber watermelon was crazy. I'm like, I don't want cucumber. No, it was insane. I really loved it. So I slid into their DMs and I'm like, hey, I think we have a really good chance for an organic, authentic collaboration. Like, let's just talk whatever you think you want to do. So we're gonna see, guys. We're gonna see. But I'm gonna let you know how the Georgia Peach is today. I'm excited. This was a gift. They've all been gifts. And the problem is now I'm like, I want them so bad, but I don't have the money for them. So sponsorship No, but quite frankly, it would be such a win-win if I could enjoy one of my favorite beverages, right? On stream like that every time, because you guys know you have to have something here the whole time. Bat, what is up? How you doing, Bat? Guys, my outfit is fire today. I don't even care. You're like, oh, Jury, what is that? Black dress pants and a black t-shirt? How is that a fire outfit? Because there's nothing. That's all I need to say. But my outfit was awesome today. I was wearing the like I don't know if the color comes across as well. Super dark green, oversized hunter jacket. I'm not a hunter. I mean, I am from the country, but I don't be hunting like that. Hunting for some good Pokemon. That's pretty much it. I'll be real. But anyway, from Uniqlo, and then I had my Tims on. I'm not from Brooklyn, so I won't call my Tims Timothy, but you know, we had the Tims on, the hunter jacket in the dark forest green. We got the Herschel beanie on today, and just my outfit was sick. And the lady at Tim Hortons was like, "Your outfit's sick," and I was like, "I know, thank you so much." And because of that, I feel healed, quite frankly, if I'm being honest with you. Oh, I hope they get back to you. That'd be so cool. Right, Beth? Wouldn't that be awesome? Should I just open it? Should we find out? Non-caffeinated today. Believe it or not, non-caffeinated today, guys. I think I'm acting like it, but that's just because I feel so damn good for once in my life. Because I gave up, quite frankly. I just gave up. Like, my problems are irrelevant, you know? Look at the state of the Canadian economy and look at the state of like US politics. I'm in North America. I just give up at this point. Like, I'm just gonna do me. Got a dip to get the free burger, but we'll be back. Zesty, I'm happy. And thank you. I am pretty cozy. Today's been alright. I don't know, it's been crazy though. Like what? What's going on, babe Thinny? How could it be crazy? How could it possibly be crazy? I think you're over-exaggerating. I think you can handle anything that comes your way. So tell me. I'm trying to get an early release for an indie horror game. That'd be so cool. I don't play much Roblox, for the record. Sorry, I missed that. I don't play much Roblox. Okay, I'm opening it. But yeah, how is everybody? Is it super cold where you guys are at? Because it's not here today. Today was like quite close to 0. I don't know if it was exactly 0. It felt like 0. Like not cold, but not hot. No, that's insane. They did it again. They did it again. Oh, wait. It's almost got a slight salty aftertaste, though. Babe Tinny, you know what I'm talking about. With them Georgia peaches. Wow, that's killer in the first half. And then the second half, it's salty like a sports drink, which I guess this is an electrolyte drink, so that makes sense. But it's got that bit of like salt at the end. But a little bit stronger here. That's weird. That first half is nothing but insane. Like a burst. You know, you guys know how the Kool-Aid Man bursts through the wall? Like that. Not like a plop. Don't get it confused with a plop. Some people get their plops confused. Like a burst of very vibrant, succulent, juicy peaches. And then towards the end, it's like kind of becomes more that you get more of the like vitamin type water taste of like it's more watered down, but still has some sweetness, still has some of the flavors are like starting to like I guess not become more complex, but just change and so it tastes a little bit different. But the thing that hits me at the end is this like saltiness. It's really interesting. It warmed up a lot here, but it warmed up here a lot, but I think it's supposed to get cold again. Okay, so it's basically the same as here. Yo, Arthurian, how you doing? I appreciate the lurk, and I hope you're taking care of yourself. I really do. Hey, let's get it. It's 76 here. So again, I know Celsius, not Fahrenheit. My compass is gauging because of you guys. My compass is gauging, but to me that still sounds like you're living in a volcano. I'm doing good, just playing some Pal World until I go to group tonight. Oh, that's cool. Well, I hope group goes well tonight, and enjoy Pal World. Enjoy Pal World. I played it when it was on Game Pass, and I really enjoyed it. Yo, Tough Freckles, I think I did see you here, but I totally forgot to shout you out. I did. Howdy, also quietly lurking today. I appreciate that lurk. How you doing? We had +20 last week in Southern Alberta. Wow. Are you for real right now? Doing my makeup and lurking. That's a W. That's what I want most people to be doing, quite frankly. I'm on the quite frankly train, if you haven't realized today. I woke up today and I was like, you know, who says quite frankly? I was like, I'm going to. So that's my headspace. Do we like it? Do we think it could stick, quite frankly? I don't know what, it's just funny to me. Anyway, 24 degrees Celsius is like summer. That is, quite frankly, a hot summer day. I mean, I kind of do a volcano of humidity year round. Ooh, that sounds awful. Not gonna lie. Chinook's baby. That wind brings wonderful, warm, windy weather. Or weather. It's about 12 degrees Celsius where I'm at. Okay, okay. So 12 degrees is still like, that's like our spring, I guess. You know, maybe fall, maybe closer to fall actually at 12. It's pretty low. It's more closer to fall. I am a lot colder than that. A lot colder than that. 12 is a beauty day this time of year. Exactly. Exactly. I'd take 12 any day. Especially because now I'm accustomed to the winter, so 12. Like today was 0 and I got hot. Today was 0. It was almost freezing. Right? And I was hot. Because I'm so accustomed to like -20. Tiny! Tiny, I hope you're doing well. I love that you got Shiki-chan. You're a Shiki-chan in my mind. And Shiki-chan's my favorite, so take that as it is meant to be. I hope you're doing well. Got alert, getting roped into a meeting. Gross. Tell them that. Tell HR. They can't rope you. That's wild. No roping in the office. But hopefully the meeting's not too bad. Appreciate the lurk. Beth, it's so good to see you. I miss you guys a lot. In fact, yesterday I was on a call with the one and only Zester's Cheesecake, and I think I was on that call for like 10 hours. Because and other people, but like that was the person that was there for the longest period of time. So damn, yeah, I needed to talk. I haven't talked to anybody in like 4 days. LJB, what is up? Shout out LJB on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. So I might play some Pokemon because that's what I usually do on Tuesdays. You know, we might get into that. That could be fun. But I haven't seen so many of you for a while. I've been recovering, and I wanted to at least hop on and start with the just chatting, hang out, see what was going on, what's new in the minds of everybody. Thank you for the heal alcohol. I appreciate that. Oh, I've been okay. Life hack. Listen to the Freerun soundtrack while you do your chores. if you're a lo-fi lover like me, but I love all types of music. In fact, today I wasn't listening to, I was doing the dishes listening to like, I don't know, very, very heavy music. That's how I'll put it. I don't even know what I was listening to. Just kind of wandered away from me. But I will say the Free Rinse soundtrack just makes me feel so good when I do anything, living my most whimsical life. Ash, how are you doing, Ash? Reina, the twin combo, like at the same time, is enough to put Blue Eyes White Dragon in the ground. Quite frankly, you guys are the entirety of Exodia. Just two pieces. Just two pieces. But how are you guys doing today? I'm doing it just chatting. We'll probably play some Pokemon, but I just wanted to check in and say hi to some people as they come in. I'm glad you rested. I did not want to have to get violent. Well, I have, maybe because of you, Ash, you have instigated violence within me, and I have decided to get violent with the world. And that's where I'm at. And it's been wonderful. It's been wonderful. I just stopped caring. And I don't care if I get better, because if I care that I get better, I'm not going to get better, because that's my life. So we've decided that it's okay. We don't need to care. And in fact, yeah, violence is my state. Thank you, Reina. You understand. And we're trying the new Roar Georgia Peach. So I got gifted a bunch of these for my recovery, and like from someone IRL, not like somebody shipping me this and being like, anyway, I don't got it like that, guys. But anyway, I reached out to Roar the company, and I asked if they wanted to try a sponsorship, because I think it's like a very organic, authentic sponsorship, and I'm really hoping they say yes, because I'm just in love with these drinks right now. Ah, yes, the freeing feeling of truly giving up. You got it. You got it, Freckles. 100 P. Reverse psychology? More like, you better reverse that psychology and get the hell out of here. Was that a legacy I saw? Was that legacy? Was that a leg I see? Hopefully not. Hopefully not. Get your legs out of here. Get your legs out of here. Cover those. My lord, you're back. No, Legacy, you're back. I am simply here. You're back. But how's everybody doing? Reina, how are you doing? And feel free to alert, guys, but I'm just chatting. I wanted to, again, before we start any games, I really did want to check in with some people. That's why I do this, believe it or not. I can play Pokemon on my own. Do I play it better with you guys? Yes, absolutely. But I can play it on my own anytime. So I did want to jump in and hang out for a sec. I've been thinking about changing up certain things on my stream, but I can't decide if that's just me always wanting to change things, because I like kind of looked at things and went, yeah, you know what, like I actually spent I spent like 2 hours changing stuff, and then looked and was like, I actually like my stuff. Why am I trying to change things? I think I have a mindset of always wanting to like be better. Shout out Dad. But yeah, like, why do I need to? I think I really like it. I think it works very well, so maybe I'm not going to. I'm good. Fighting off a tad of a headache from last night. Last night was ridiculous, by the way. I couldn't hear all of it. I had you up the entire time, but I couldn't hear it because I was in and out of calls. Shout out Zesty Cheesecake, and Babe Thinny and Grandma Gourmet. But that was quite the party. It's quite the party. Who all was drinking? Obviously you, Wifey, Ash. What about who else was going with you guys? Bat? Ash, were you drinking just non-alcoholic or something? I feel like I remember you saying, at least in chat, something about that. Callus is underage, so he was just drinking root beer. Oh, Callus was there. I didn't even know that. I don't even remember. Then when Ash came, she did water. Yeah. That makes sense. Cause she's on antibiotics. Yep. Right. But that's a lot of fun. I genuinely wish I had more like headspace to like interact in that more, because I would have tried to cause a little bit of chaos and had fun with you guys. But it was really fun just watching you guys. And Barry joined for the last match or two. How late was that? Because I think you were still up by the time I went to bed, so I don't know. Okay. If I play Pokemon, do I want... Yeah, we play close to midnight. Yeah, I went to bed at like 11:30, I want to say. 11:30. Because you guys know I do board game on Monday. So I was in board game. We didn't actually play board game, fun fact. But I was in board game, I think until like 11:30. Yeah, our board game master just decided not to show up. Tisk. And then I find out today he's out buying pineapple cakes like he didn't do anything wrong. The nerve of some people, guys. We are gonna play Among Us. In fact, I mean, I can't remember. I think Wednesday I can't do anything, but the weekend I can. So we can do this weekend. We can absolutely do this weekend. We can do this weekend. By the way, okay, let me actually get to it. For anybody who is just like lurking but can still hear me, or anybody who is here, before I get into like playing a game where I know a lot of the times the audience changes quite a bit. If you're ooh, Ash, I like that. I do like that. Valentine's Murder Mayhem. We might have to do that. And I can get into character, you know, and just, it can be all about, I can make puns and jokes and like be in character, and it can be all about love or something along those lines. Anyway, wait, are you a Bring Me the Horizon fan? I am, or at least I don't know if I should say I am. Like I am, but it's more that I used to be. I've seen them live multiple times. It is. Is it Shadow Moses? Isn't there actually just a song called And the Snakes Start to Sing? Or am I crazy right now? Either way, you clocked that. I didn't think anybody would get that. That's crazy. But yeah, absolutely. Seen them live. In fact, I got punched in the face when I went and saw them live, because my friend got pushed over and she started having like a panic attack, and so I had to kind of like try to get people to give her space. And then most people were listening. People were very respectful, but then this one guy just like would not, and he like knew what was going on, and he just started like yelling ridiculous stuff at her and making things worse. And then he like, you know, I don't know, he was like trying to get up on me for some reason, because I was clearly trying to like help her. I have no idea what was going through his head. And then so I pushed him and he fell to the ground. I didn't mean to push him that hard, but I was like, you know, adrenaline, trying to protect my friend. And anyway, he turned around and he swung at me, and that was fun. I enjoyed that. And then there was actually another instance too where I got swung at twice that very weekend, but somebody didn't mean to. They hit me on accident, and they actually bought me beer because they accidentally hit me because they thought I was somebody else who touched their girl. I guess, I don't know. That's what he claimed. And so he bought me like a bunch of beers the entire like rest of that day, and we actually hung out. We went together. We were roughly the same age, and I was young to be at that concert. In fact, I was what you're thinking. I can't say, but it's crazy. There is a song called that. It's on the same CD as Shadow Moses. Yeah, what is that? Sempiternal? That is the song. That's terrible. Some people suck. No, I wasn't on anything like that. Well, that's not true. I was, but not like recreationally. I was on a lot of like prescribed, you know, Drew starting a fight in the pit. I did that at a different show. I did that at a different show. A La Dispute show. And if you know that band, then you get I don't know, you get something pretty special. But anyway, Shio, what's good, Shio? How are you doing? I hope you're taking care of yourself, doing well. Duryu Fight Club. Fun fact, when I first went into high school, I was recruited into Fight Club. Quite frankly, because I am very like lean, but have muscle mass because I lived in the country and my dad had 3 sons for free labor. So we've been hauling rocks and logs since we were kids. So like, am I a big person? No, but I have a lot of muscle mass for the size of me. And I was recruited into Fight Club my first year of high school. A bunch of people like forced me to get into it. And I'm not gonna relive that entire thing right now, but it was ridiculous. It was so stupid. I'm not a fighter. Do you know what I mean? Like I don't enjoy it. It's not a thing that's fun for me. It was the most disgusting like cesspool of people too. Like it was the worst kind of people you can think of. And we like went out because again, I went to school in the countryside too. So we went out into the middle of the forest, like off campus, because our campus literally backed onto like a river and forest and in the middle of nowhere. And they like forced kids to fight basically. I think probably for money, if I'm being real. This is real. This is my high school experience. And so anyway, I did it like once because I felt like I had to. I was brand new to high school. I didn't know what to do. And then I was like, yeah, never again. And they just kept bugging me and I was like, nah. And then they threatened me and I was like, nah, what are you gonna do? You're already making me fight. Like, you're gonna beat me up? If I do it, I'm already getting beaten up anyway, probably. So I was like, yeah, come at me. Like, it's the same either way. And they obviously didn't, because why would they? You're not gonna force me to fight by fighting me. Like, it's the dumbest. So yeah, that was an interesting grade 9 experience. Why are you not playing today, Shio? I'm glad to hear you're well. Glad to hear you're doing good. I am going to be playing. I'm just chatting because it's been a minute since I saw a lot of you guys. So I wanted to come hang out and chat. But we're going to play some Pokemon. Wifey, how are you feeling? Thank you for the lurk, Wifey. I know you probably got stuff going on, but how are you feeling if you are here? Okay, let me set things up for Pokemon. Did anybody have any kind of experiences similar to that in high school? Where like you were, even if it's just, you know, you're forced to join a club or you got into a fight in high school? Like, I'm curious. I know my high school experience was very unique because again, I lived in a weird town in the middle of like nowhere. Weird stuff happens. It's like I was jumped in high school. There we go. I'm not the only one. I didn't fight back though. It's probably for the best. Better for you, but also better to not like instigate and create more of a problem. I'm sorry that you went through that though, Reina. That's the dumbest. Still got punished. Yep. Sounds about right. Gotta love the public education system. Super bullied in high school? That's insane to me. You're literally, but no, it's not insane because I was gonna say you're like one of the coolest, like nicest people I know I've ever met in my life. And sounds like the type of person that you know, people love to take out their troubles on. It's so gross. Okay, so I'm just gonna Pokemon up. I'm thinking, do I want to do? Because I have two ways that I can do this. Yeah, I want to do it the classic. I was the class clown troll, so a lot of people wanted to fight me. Interesting, interesting. That's really, so they wanted to fight you probably because like you were taking up attention and they wanted that attention in some way, or because like you did, like when you say you're the class clown and so they wanted to fight you, is it possible it was because you were making fun of them in some way? I need to know more. That's really interesting. I've never heard that, like class clown so people wanted to fight me, or they just wanted the attention. That makes sense to me. I got my eyelid punched open when I was in middle school. That's, yeah, I've seen that happen. Hasn't happened to me though. I've gotten some things, like I hyperextended my arm playing football, but it wasn't actually like because of the match. It was because somebody had a grudge against me, and so they purposefully, I was playing corner, so I was like running really fast and making sure I could, you know, block wherever I needed to, tackle whoever I needed to rather, and somebody had it out for me on the other team, and he was like purposefully looking for the opportunity. He found it, and I hyperextended my arm, and now I have chronic pain, which is great. We love that for me. Besides that, my one friend almost got me into a bar fight with some random girl who's trying to put stud me. What is I'm trying to figure this one out. Who's trying to? No, I can't tell what that's saying. I'll call put stud me. But regardless, I mean, the fact that you almost got into a bar fight, that would have been a classic tale for the, you know, years to come. Classic bar fight. I've never been in a bar fight. You just made me realize. That's such a like trope, right? A bar fight. It's an old trope, it's a less modern day trope. But yeah, a bar fight is it's an interesting one. Yeah, I absolutely deserve some of those. I just would never shut up cracking. Oh, okay, so it was like that. So yeah, you were cracking jokes, so they wanted to. I got you. Wow. Oh, out stud. I get what you're saying now. Okay. No. I get you. It was just one letter, but put. So I was trying to like, I didn't think stud was, or I thought stud was the wrong word. I was like trying to put what? Like put something, like how does that make sense? Oh, out stud. Yeah, people have such big egos. I'm not gonna lie. I think in the US more than any other country in the world, people have like crazy egos. And that's not everybody. I just mean that's where you find the people with the biggest egos, personally, from what I've experienced in my life. Even my family that has that lives in America to some degree. I remember visiting certain places, or we went through a lot of places like to stay the night with like extended family, and I'd be like, y'all are just a bunch of narcissists. What is, like, the whole family? It's crazy. Funnily enough, and yeah, that's a word, funnily, I would say what I mostly ever got shit for in high school was, and I played Pokemon in high school. I played on my Game Boy. Like I was on the football team, sitting on like the center stage. We had a stage in our cafeteria. I'd be sitting on that stage in front of everybody in the cafeteria, just like playing my Pokemon. Nobody bothered me. Nobody was like, oh, that's so nerdy. That was fine. Like, I played Magic the Gathering and like I don't know, like just other things I would have talked about. Nobody really cared. But for some reason, people had a problem with the fact that I really liked anime. I've always liked anime since I was a kid. I never stopped talking about it. And that's where people were like, no, that's too far. You can't like anime. And now we're in a world where I swear anime is like the #1 most popular form of media. And I'm not mad about it. I'm not gonna gatekeep. I think that's cool because I think it's like probably one of the best forms of media. So if anything, I do just want to see it have its time in the sun. You know? I love animation. But yeah, that's what I got shit for, was just loving anime. And trying to tell people about it, like, no, it's like actually really good. Like, you would like it. You like this show. Oh, this is this but better. You like these like Marvel films. When the Marvel films first started coming out, I'm like, okay, you guys like anime. You just don't know it. Hey, thank you for the lurky turkey, Doobie. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we'll play some Pokemon. We'll play some Pokemon. Okay, let me turn that off. Let me get Pokemon up. Actually, let me go to main solo. Shout out Jenny from Blackpink. Because we're going solo. Let me use let's get rid of Cult. Let's get Pokemon up. Recent Greater Randomized Platinum. That's what we're going to be playing today, folks. Greater Randomized Platinum. I should change my stream title and stuff. I love this music so much. Okay, I'm going to change it just on Twitch. Also, just shout out Reina, because I actually like Shadow Moses more. That was a good song. That was a good song. Wait, why am I changing my title? I'll just keep my title, that's fine. Let's change the category. Category is Pokemon Platinum. 32 viewers. Let's see how many of those we can get today, chat. We're on a mission. We're on a mission. 32. Let's see if we can beat that category. Let's see if we can be #1 in Platinum. Okay. If anybody can do me a solid and let me know if the category fully switched over, I would really appreciate that. No worries if not. But that's a huge help. Legacy, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. It switched to Pokemon Platinum. Alcohol. Such a W. Guys, I want to go through the states and just see all my friends. It makes me so sad that the states is the way it is right now. Cause you can't catch me over there. You kidding me? Nah, they're gonna take one look at, you know, my Canadian passport and be like, nah, sorry, bud, you're not going back. So that sucks. But I'd really love to get over there and like see some people. Okay, all good in this all good in this huddle rather. I got my controller. By the way, would recommend. I'm gonna be doing a hopefully brand sponsorship with them, and maybe I can, you know, get some stuff. Like I said to them, the general idea, it's like it's up to you guys, but whether it's a you know, paid sponsorship, which obviously would help me out a huge time right now because this is my full-time job, or even just something like a giveaway for my, you know, for my community. So I'm really hoping, because this stuff is that good. I'm telling you, I really like it so much more than vitamin water. And there's nothing. I actually really like vitamin water too, though. I really like vitamin water. That's the other thing I've been having. Powerade over Gatorade, though. I will say Powerade over Gatorade. But that's because I've learned the American one is probably very different. So if you like Gatorade more and you're American, that makes sense to me. But if you're probably in the UK or Canada, Powerade is the way to go. All right, let's see. Oh yeah, this is the team. What a team. What a weird team, too. You're white, they don't care. I mean, the thing is now they do, right? Now they do. I would try to give you my hotel discount. Oh, that'd be so cool, Alcohol. Not gonna lie, I'd probably take you up on that, but you know, sadly the US is the way it is right now, and I don't know. Okay, where do we go from here? I don't think we beat. Did we beat the gym leader? I guess I can check badges. I'll tell you guys if I did, because you can't see. I forgot you have to use the stylus. No, so we're about to face the gym. So this is the gym. I left it so we could not waste any time and just get right into it. We got that Pokeball. We got Gardenia, Guardian of Gardens, which in my YouTube script, which I can't wait to put out the video, guys. I've been having a lot of fun with it while I'm recovering from surgery. I've just been like, you know, writing, and I can't wait to put out the randomizer YouTube video. I called her Gardenia, Guardian of Gardens, because I feel like that's her to a T. Do you not fight this one? No, I have to, right? Because it won't let me go. So I do. So you. Okay. Okay. So the level cap should be 22. Level cap is 22. We're gonna really quickly get everybody to 21 at least. Oh, actually, no. Sorry. I can switch this now. I can switch this now. Before I forget. I can't believe I just did that. I'm trying to switch over my OBS to my other monitor. And what happens is sometimes it gets stuck in between the two. Okay, here we go. Yo, what is up, William? I've got a black Charizard, and that's a W, William. We love black Charizard. Black Charizard is insane. But shout out William on YouTube. Hope you're doing well. GG! How did I miss some of these? What's going on? GG, how you doing? I hope you're taking care of yourself. I appreciate the lurk. Appreciate the support. Unfortunately, it's crazy here at the moment. It's crazy. I just don't feel comfortable. I do not feel comfortable going over. Do you know what I mean? Not at all. Sorry. Sorry. People have asked me to come over. There's a couple things happening over there. In the like upcoming, well, this year that's gonna be happening. Just like people I kind of know. And it's just like I don't think I can. I'm sorry. If you want to come here, absolutely. I'll have you. But I'm just not going over there. Because again, like you never know. Right? Like Hassan was stopped, and I'm not saying I like Hassan or anything, but just the fact was, you know, content creators are being stopped because of like things they've said. And the last thing I need is for somebody in power in the States to be like, hey, actually we're gonna stop you at the border here because you know, we've seen some stuff you've said online. Like, that'd be my luck. That'd be my luck. Okay, we're gonna take we're gonna take a Nightshade over Astonish. It's not gonna make a huge difference, but we got the one and only Clumsy Golem in the house. Shout out the Rock Man. Actually, Clumsy, I saw a video of a literal baby throwing spaghetti at itself today. I think it was an Amazon commercial. And all I could think of was, is this just like Clumsy Golem as a baby? And I almost sent it to the Discord. Also, have you guys heard what Discord's doing? Have you guys heard the news about Discord and their IDs? You're gonna have to have, and they're gonna like virtually monitor your face and actions to make sure you're acting your age, quote unquote. Have you guys heard about this? I don't know what to do. I don't know how intensely that's gonna be a reality. Yepper actively switching, right? Like, I can't, I'm sorry, but like, what am I gonna do? I just can't be on Discord if that's true. Yeah, they're doing it to protect kids, and there's a whole lot of problems with that. Number one being, I don't know if I buy it. Just quite frankly, the rhetoric doesn't, like, I don't know. We can Ember. But if you just don't put in your ID, you are put in teen servers. Oh, is that true? Oh, really? That doesn't seem like it will help. If anything, do the opposite. Yeah. But I didn't hear that other part. That's interesting. But have easier access, I see. Oh, it's a Suicune. It's a Suicune. We love the... I can't say, I forgot. For those that don't know, there's a slur in Suicune. So I gotta be careful what I say. Okay, let's go to... I mean, we can't go to most of these. Jammer's our best option right now, I guess. I don't know what Suicune has at 17 is my problem. I don't know the moveset at 17. So far, just Bubble Beam, okay. I've seen a few people talking about it. Can't state for a fact, but that is what I've heard. Yeah, I haven't looked deep enough into it to know anything for sure. Just the general discourse online. Ooh, we have Headbutt though. We do have Headbutt. And Headbutt is... Headbutt is 70 and 60. Okay, so that's no stab in either. No stab in either. But we get a flinch chance on both. So we might as well go Headbutt. No flinch. I'm hoping it doesn't. They literally just had a bad data breach. Like, again, no. So that is exactly what I thought of Reina. And I looked it up. I was like, when I first heard this, I was like, wait a second. But didn't I just hear about a huge data breach for, like, at least within the year, maybe slightly over a year, but like within the last year? I remember hearing about a big data breach for Discord. And if you are going to need me to verify myself and then you get, you know, data breached, I feel like that's just asking for me to dox myself. Do you know what I mean? Especially because you guys know I'm not just doing this, you know, sort of as a fun little hobby. I take streaming very seriously, and it's a passion project for me. I just continue to grind and continue to grow. And at some point, I do hope to be at the level where it goes from just, you know, part-time to full-time. So I just can't. I can't do that. So I might have to change Discord. I might have to change Discord for something else. I don't know. That's crazy. Not a fan, exactly, right? The data breach was actually insanely massive. Yeah, then that's, you know, that's it. Enough said. I just can't do that. I can't put myself at risk like that. So we might have to actively switch with Clumsy. I don't know. We'll have to wait. I'm going to wait and see what actually, you know, comes about. But I'm currently in the process of looking into it. Hey, Ra. I hope you're doing well. I miss you, Ra. Hope you're taking care of yourself. It's good to see you guys. It's really good to see you. And welcome in anybody new. My name's Duryu. I play Pokemon. That's my life. Yeah, wait a bit, but do keep an eye out. Exactly. You know, I'm going in very tentative, and I love what I have. I love what I've created, and I don't want to see it like destroyed trying to change things. But it sounds like it might be a necessity, and I'm also just not against a company, you know, that's actively been making some poor decisions over the last couple of years. GG in the building. Hey there, friend. How you been feeling? I've been doing good, Raw. I've been doing good. Mostly just today, I'll be honest. I've been doing pretty bad otherwise, but I've been doing really good today. And I have been slowly getting better, guys. Slowly getting better. For those that don't know, you know, I had surgery. Apparently my body had a like trauma response to the surgery, and so now I'm like still getting these flare-ups, and like things are getting swollen, and it's kind of painful and it sucks. But over the last couple days I have noticed improvements, and so it's nice. It's nice. But anyway, what is up, Ash Ketchum? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Shout out Ash on YouTube. Hey man, I love transparency, so keep it 100 with your boy. Got you. Got you, same here. I respect the transparency also. Okay, now we lost to Gardenia. As far as I remember, chat. So this is a randomizer. This is a hardcore Nuzlocke. It's a hardcore Pokemon challenge. I believe Gardenia has a Dragonite that can sweep our whole team with Dragon Breath, because it does 40 base power, or Dragon Rage, sorry, which does 40 base power damage. Or sorry, 40 health. So it doesn't matter. So we could get swept. However, this time we've got a bit of a better team all in all. We do have Jammer to put up a bit more of a fight, and we can also para and stuff as well. I appreciate that, Raw. I appreciate that. It has been tricky. It's been tricky to deal with for sure. But we're getting through it. We're doing what we can. And again, I'm feeling really good today, guys. Feeling like insanely good. Not just physically, but mentally. I feel great today. I'm very happy. Ads starting in about 30 seconds, guys. So if you're not subscribed on Twitch, this is just for Twitch people. On Twitch, ads starting. So I appreciate you sticking around through ads. I set it up so you get 3 minutes of ads and then an hour no ads. So just go use the washroom, go grab a snack, just go do what you got to do, and then we get a full hour. I appreciate you sticking through ads to support the channel. And for those that are subbed, I'm just going to be talking. We'll just hang out in the meantime. Gonna go back to lurking. Everyone here is awesome and keep being as you all are, friends. Keep being you, Raw. Enjoy the lurk. I appreciate the support. Loving that for you, brother. Truly am. How are you doing, Raw, though? How are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna take a look right now. W Clumsy getting naked in the chat. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Thank you for the streak. I'm gonna check right now and see if I got any news from Roar. I doubt they get back to me the next day, but I want to start doing some sponsorships, and I was like, this is the best. This is what I want to do. This is who I want to partner with first. So they would, outside of like games, lots of game sponsorships. How are you doing? Such an awesome hot dude. I appreciate that. I'm doing well. I'm doing well, Ash. Physically, physically is tough. Still not in a great spot, but mentally doing really well, Ash. Doing really well. Having a good time today. I don't know, I just woke up on the better side of things. I woke up today being like, honestly, who cares if I get better? I gotta live my life. I gotta live my life, and if I don't get better, that's okay. That's my life then. But I still gotta make the best of it. I still gotta strive for the things I want, right? And yeah, I can sit here and be like, damn, it's been 6 months. It's been, you know, nothing but me in pain and all that stuff. But at some point, you just kind of gotta go, then I'll just be in pain. Like, I don't know, right? So that's just where we're at. That's where we're at. I'm gonna stop caring. I'm gonna hope I get better. I'm doing everything they tell me to get better. And I'm just gonna push forward. Every day I feel like this, I'm gonna make a big effort. The days I don't feel like this, I'm still gonna try my best and do the small things that I can. But I'm just sick of it. I'm so unbelievably sick of it. I feel like I just graduated university, came out swinging, ready to get things done, especially with streaming, and just nothing's happened because I'm just, you know, in pain or like having bad days all the time. And then my mental health dips and I don't want to do anything. But it's like, and then I get stuck in this vacuum of like, okay, so you're not getting anywhere. But I woke up today and was just kind of like, then so what, I guess, right? Like, I still get to live the life I have and have fun where I can. And yeah, maybe I'm not going to be as successful as I want because I'm not able to get that job right now. You know what I mean? I'm not able to get that job right now. So what? You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to be super wealthy to have a good life. I'm gonna have a really good life just getting, you know, the nice food I want. Going out to cafes is like my favorite thing to do. Reading, writing, listening to music, playing video games. Like, that is low cost entertainment. That's what's my favorite things to do. Walks. I love walking. I'm a huge walking guy. I go for walks daily. I just love a walk and chill with my thoughts or with other people. Sometimes I pull people up on Discord and I go for my walk, and I can still do that, right? So, and maybe it's gonna set me behind by quite a bit. And I do have I had metrics I was hoping to hit. I had goals I should have already achieved by now that I haven't. But at the end of the day, is it a big deal? No, it's not. Not in the grand scheme of things, and I'm just done worrying about it. I'm done getting upset about it, and I'm just here to just, quite frankly, live this life that I have right now. Even if it means I need more surgery, even if it means that surgery goes wrong and I'm worse off, who cares? It is what it is. Anyway, not to drag it back to Discord, but I couldn't type earlier. Yeah, my main personal server has already discussed leaving Discord a few times. So this news was our final push. Trying out a Matrix server. Ooh. Well, let me know. You'd be the person I come to for advice on that, Clumsy. So let me know how that all goes. I'm doing all right. More of a downside, but we got our ups and downs. Appreciate you checking in. It helps. Raw, like I said, you know, we have our downs. Let's just live this life that we got and make it through to see that, you know, that sunshine. I hope your health will keep improving until you recover completely. I'm by your side. Will support you in any stream I can as a friend. I appreciate that, Ash. That's really sweet. I really do. And you know, this stream's not just for me, it's also for you guys. So definitely come on by and come talk and tell me what's going on with you guys. Come hang out. This is your space too. I graduated high school last year. W, Shio. Wow, that's big. So that's really cool. That's really cool. What are you playing on Roblox today, Shio? We're trying Matrix because it has a beta bridge to Discord and Turbo refuses to leave Discord. Oh, that's Clumsy. I might actually have to look into that because I know people aren't gonna leave. Even if that's my problem with it, Clumsy, you know they're not, like, the people on my server, some of them, are definitely not gonna leave, including Turbo. Right? Okay, so let's... I was trying to talk through ads. Hopefully ads are close to done. We have to figure out how we're gonna deal. Granbull is not fighting Fairy in this. Is Granbull just normal? That makes sense. Sorry, guys. I'm used to playing a lot of Radical Red. Or Radical Red, and we're playing Emerald Sea Glass on Thursdays. So they both are fairy fighting in those two games. And I like Granbull for that reason. Hey, hype! GG getting nudie in the chat. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, GG. I appreciate that. Ooh, a Yanma. Smoothie Factory Tycoon. Granbull needs an Evo. Well, okay, GG. I agree, because canonically he's not fairy fighting, and the Evo needs to be fairy fighting. It makes him such a cool Pokemon. It's insane. Fairy fighting, like, it just really works. It's very cool. With the movesets, we can just Ember, sorry. Sonic Boom, we gotta watch those. We only take one more. And its speed goes up, so it's guaranteed to hit that Sonic Boom first. But it hits with Quick Attack. Zesty! I know you're already here, but I appreciate you saying hi. Back for a bit again? So did you get a burger? What did you get? You want to know what I'm most excited for? Entei. That's who I'm excited for. You know what I'm most excited for like a birthday freebie? Is if you guys have, there's a bubble tea shop called The Alley. If you guys have one near you, just look it up. It's like alley as in an alleyway, A-L-L-E-Y. The Alley, and it's like a deer is its mascot. The Alley is quite frankly one of the best Western bubble tea shops, or like, sorry, in the West. Like in Korea, my favorite, quite frankly, was Gongcha, but because they had a lot of teas you can't get here, their sapphire grape, I guess, sapphire grape bubble tea is one of my favorites. Yeah, come on, give him some love. Thou should use the fairy fighting every time, right? Fairy fighting is such a good one. Nah, you're awesome, Ash. I shared a picture, but it was a peanut butter burger from a very famous burger place here with chili cheese fries. Okay, a peanut butter burger with chili cheese fries does sound incredibly American, but it also sounds incredibly delicious. I need one of those in my life pronto. That does sound phenomenal. Okay, we have so many, bug and 2 grass types. This Entei is just a fire type, right? I'm gonna have to go Mandy here. No, that sounds so good, Zesty. Maybe I should just... Sounds like it needs to get in my mouth. Sounds like I need to go there for my birthday. Oh, it roared me? I didn't even notice. It roared me? Okay, we can Stun Spore, because we're not gonna die, even to a fire attack right here. We got that special defense. It's only level 17. Are we gonna flinch? Watch us flinch. No, we missed the attack. Okay, now we gotta switch anyway. And watch it roar us again. These are so good. I'm only savoring it right now. I would just down it, but I'm saving it because I only have one. You know? Okay, sorry. I'm just trying to lock in for a sec. Get through this. I mean, clearly the right play is just wing attack. Yes! Happy birthday, Zesty! Happy birthday, Zesty! Happy birthday, Zesty, again. I hope you're having a good day today. And if not, then try again. Like, try again tomorrow. Your birthday, you get a do-over. Do you think we're getting close for this or having potential for this at least? It's a valid question. If you're free to ask that, but my answer is gonna be honest, and it's just I really don't know. My life is insanely chaotic right now. You know what I mean? I barely am able to stream right now. I have no job, but so Ash, I really love having you here, but I have no idea. I keep ghosting the best friend that I do have. My family, like I keep shutting myself in. So I really don't know. Like I'm not good at communication. So you guys are always welcome to message me still, especially in the Discord and in here. It's really easy for me to like get people together and I can talk to you. So I'd like to think we're getting closer that way. Please do that. But in terms of like outside of that, my DMs are still closed. I had somebody really close who actually really loved our streams. You guys might even see that they're not here. I think the reasons for that is because my DMs are closed, but I can't even get back to my family right now. Like I'd be ghosting. I'm not in the, best mental state. So I hope you appreciate the honest answer. I'm just trying to not lead you guys astray. I love you guys. But especially here, it makes it easier for me to talk to you. So come hang out. We are definitely friends. And this gives me a really good space to meet up with my friends. But anyway, traffic was bonkers out there. I can believe it. I hope it wasn't too bad. I care about you, Turio. It's okay that you've needed time for yourself. Thank you. Thank you guys for being, considering of that. Mostly by the burger place. It was wild. Maybe because it was such a good burger. Okay, here we go. Wing attack. We eat the bite. That's fine. We still live. And this is the KO. You got to take care of you. Personal time is very important. And I really appreciate that you guys do understand that. And it doesn't like immediately make you go, well, you're not talking to me. I don't want to be here. Quite frankly, then don't, I don't want anybody to think I'm misleading them. I'm not. I just can't. I'm just not built like that. So only one more person, right? And then Gardenia. Should we do the GP method where we don't heal? No, we would get cooked. We would absolutely get cooked. We need to heal. Also, I've been eating a lot of these like Nature Valley little bars because I didn't realize it. They're a candy bar. Don't get me wrong. They're basically a candy bar. They are better. In fact, I have these other bars that are like brownies.
Let my cream
Thank you for the hydrate.
I like
Ooh,
this.
peaches and cream alcohol. This is not alcohol. I realize how that sounded. This is not. That is the name of one of my friends. In chat right now. That's so funny. This is a vitamin water. Yeah, this is a peach flavor. So we got that peaches and cream today. Alcohol. That was so fun. I realized how it sounded right after. I was like, oh wait, that makes it sound. Oh well. You guys know. You guys know. Brandy. I like it. I like it. Okay, here we go. We heal up. We take on the last fight. And then we try. So this is, again, guys, this is where we died last time. This is where our run ended. There is a... If my memory is correct, which I think it is, there's like a 90% chance that Gardenia has a Dragonite that's going to sweep us. But I believe in our team. I do believe in our team. Okay, last one. Easy fight. Nobody should die. Thank you for liking my name. Never mind, it was the Rayquaza. I think that's what happened, right? It was the Rayquaza that swept? Not a Dragonite? Or did we beat the Rayquaza? Either way, this is a terrifying position. Maybe we could lower its attack. But what are the chances we hit it? Let's sand attack. Twister? I barely know her. There we go. Okay. We're gonna hope. We're gonna hope. It was back-to-back dragons. Ooh, maybe. Maybe. Okay, so it's Twister, so we do have to... That's a lot of... Okay, well, Jammer. I kind of want to save Jammer. I do kind of want to save Jammer, so I'm going to go with Mandy first. All the dragons is a possibility. I honestly can't keep track of everyone's gameplay, right? That's valid too. That's valid too. Okay. We get... Oh no, it's an ancient power. We're cooked. Oh, this is Mandy gone. That one hurts. I really liked Mandy. I loved Mandy, quite frankly. Like, it's one of my favorite on the team by far. Okay, well, Jammer should be able to clear, but I don't know if I want to switch. Okay, so we know there's Twister and Ancient Power. Ancient Power has what, 5 PP? So that's 1 gone. So there's only 4 left, just in case we have to keep track. Ancient Power would be fine against these two, but obviously we don't want to see the Twister. Let's go Clumsy, just because fully evolved. Because you know I'd be in other Pokemon streams. Absolutely, as you should. As you should. We got a lot of cool people playing Pokemon out here. Oh, we have Chlorophyll, don't we? Wait, we actually have Chlorophyll. Okay, Stun Spore. Hey, Clumsy, you avoided the attack, but you also missed. So Ancient Power. That's fine. We hit the Stun Spore. And we're going to try to outspeed the Dragonite by setting up Sunny Day. And we're going to get our health back. We're going to get that health back. Scary Face, that's fine. You know, drop our speed, that's okay. That's okay. We can switch out and switch back in. Get that speed boosted still. But for now, we're still faster. Even with a Scary Face, we're still faster. Oh, that did nothing though. That did absolutely... We gotta switch. We gotta switch. For now... I don't know. Ancient Power would kill Chimkin. And Table Gremlin. So I guess Legacy is our play. Let's see what we see. Scary Face? No, we're fine. Leech Seed, that's what I'm looking for. And Poison Sting, which we can keep for... Oh man, forgot I was Blossom. Yes! And you have Chlorophyll. Okay, we got the Leech Seed. If we have to... Ooh, that was a lot too. Let's get that Mega Drain action. We don't need to switch. Legacy, you're doing big work out here right now. Big work. And getting critical hits? Exactly, Shio. We got the power of sunlight and anime on our side. So I'm like looking at my drink, making sure. Sorry, I didn't even explain myself there. I was looking at my drink, seeing if there was anything in there because I felt like something on my lip. And then I realized it's because my lips were chapped from being outside in the cold. You know how you get that like thing right on the like top of your lip? Like right in the middle? It's like a tiny like, yeah. It's like a little bit harder because your lips were chapped. I thought there was something in my drink. I was freaking out for a sec. Okay, and then we get the leech seed. One more turn. And this Rayquaza is done. Dunzo. Rayquaza who? Look at that. It gets parried. We get the final para courtesy of Clumsy Golem. Shout out Clumsy Golem. And then Legacy finishes off by sucking the life force from a massive ancient primordial dragon. Yo, Dark Insanity. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Doing well. Okay, so there was no dragon there. So is it a back-to-back dragon? Are we about to get swept by Gardenia's Dragonite? I think we are. I think... Well, sorry, I don't think we are. Hold up. I don't think we are. But I think Gardenia does have the Dragonite with Dragon Rage. So... Oh, but Mandy's gone, guys. Mandy is gone. That hurts so much. We will do a prediction. Looking for a minute? No worries. I appreciate the lurk. Yes, do you guys think I'll win? Let me show you the final team. Before we go in, we got to change one member. We need to change one member here for the final team. Move Pokemon. We have Shuckle. I forgot. The only other Pokemon we have is Shuckle. Fun fact, you can absolutely, like, Shuckle can be busted 100% because, I mean, just look at that defense. Level 14, look at that defense. So if you can... What is the move? I'm trying to think of the move right now. Is it Power Trick? What is the move that changes attack and defense stats? So you can also increase its defense. There's lots. Shuckle learns multitudes of moves to increase its defense anyway. And then you can Power Trick, make it your attack, and you know, you can, as long as you can get the speed up on Shuckle, which you can, through Baton Pass, through alternatively just like moves to get its speed up, which it learns itself. You can make Shuckle pretty dang busted. It's really cool. And Shuckle is holding a Sunstone. That's so random. All right, Shucky boy, let's put you to work. I'm gonna take the black glasses. I need to move items. Okay, we're gonna take the Quick Claw, just put it in bag. Take the glasses, put it in bag. Here we go. Just leave it here. Prediction. So here's the full team. I'll put it up while you guys make your prediction. So anybody over on Twitch, and then obviously just if you're on YouTube, feel free to as well. Do you think we can beat the gym leader with this team? Now, the gym leader is Gardenia, but it is randomized platinum. I am pretty sure she has a Dragonite that swept our entire team last time. What do you think? Here's the team. Let me do the prediction. Manage prediction. Start a prediction. How many deaths in the gym? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and full wipe. I'll just let that sit for 5 minutes. Get your predictions in. Do you think we can win? Legacy says yes. Shio says maybe. Shio's given me a, I'm going to call it a positive maybe. I appreciate that, Shio. We'll see. I mean, it's a cool team. It's a cool team. It's an interesting team. We got to get Wata. I forgot who named Wata. Was it GP? I can't remember, actually. We got to get you up. We got to get you to fighting weight. What does Shuckle even learn before 22? Yo! Hey! It's the one and only Stone Free. It's good to see you. Stone, how are you doing today? So happy to see you. You know I love you. You know I love having you over here. Aw. Helgo, thanks for the biddies. Appreciate that. But Stone, thank you so much for the raid. If any mods here, can we get a shout out for Stone? Stone was also playing Pokemon. If you guys like Pokemon, go check out Stone. Stone is also a Pokemon streamer playing through Pokemon White 2. Is that what we're doing right now, Stone? Wait, Jammer, you're still on the team. We're about to use you to beat the gym, by the way. Sorry, I'm just reading, like, I'm backtrack reading chat. And then Lithuania, what is up? Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Stone killed Duryu. That is not okay, quite frankly. That we just can't accept that here. In a random encounter too. Yeah, you died. Yeah, White 2. I'm the Glalie, I forgot. Yes. Actually, did we get 22? We did not. So there's Jammer. Probably our only hope, quite frankly, of beating the Dragonite that swept us last time. That and Shuckle. Oh, okay, guys. Shuckle does learn one move. Wrap. One move before 22. Wrap. And I mean, we already got Constrict and Bide. On Core, great. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna say we stay with Bide. Do I want Constrict over Wrap though? You know, we can lower speed or we can trap them. Lower speed or trap them. I'm gonna say I like Constrict because it's a guaranteed speed drop. Whereas Wrap, 85% accuracy. Yes, you know, it traps them. It does some damage over time. I don't know. Do we need Constrict or Wrap? I like Constrict because it's just a guaranteed speed drop. It's not a guarantee. Sorry, it's a guaranteed hit. Usually speed drop. So I could play this either way right now. We're gonna take Wrap because we're gonna Wrap and then Bide. I forgot. That's the play here. You want to Wrap then Bide. These kids want to prank you. You're not actually dead. Wait, for real? I can't tell. Am I dead or not? And I missed a shiny. Wait, did you get a shot? Who got a shiny? Not me. Not me. Love the full normal move spread. Yeah. Oh, you mean you missed catching a shiny? Oh, damn. What was it? 21. Yeah, everybody's good. I think we're at the gym leader, so we can just go for it. Jammer wants to learn Protect. We'll take Protect. We have a Leech Seed. Ooh, but we got a good set already. We got a good set already. What do I get rid of? Double Team? I mean, we got a lot of Flinch too. We got double Flinch. Do we need Protect with double Flinch? Chances are, I mean, our speed's pretty fast, but it's gonna fall off. Our speed will fall off a little bit. And then I think I'll want the Protect for the team composition. But I don't know. Double Team is just the better individual play. But anyway, Overworld Shiny, and I got it into a battle. It's a Pokemon like Roblox game. Oh, is that the? I think I know which one you're talking about. I want to play it very badly. I do want to play that one very badly. What is it? Can you tell me the name of it? I forget. It's not the Aether one, is it? But I hope the Nuzlocke is going well. We only had like 2 deaths today. Hey, that's a good day. The Guts Girder and an Amoonguss that I didn't care for. Tales of Tenario. Oh, that's not the one I was thinking of. Jammer. Oh, that's interesting. There's more. I'm not actually sure what the Tenarian, that's the name of the Mons in the game, was. But that's really cool. I'll have to check it out. Sorry have been lurking will probably be for the rest of the stream. Never an apology never needed, Babe Thinny. I hope you're doing okay. Hope everything's good, or as good as it can be. Or at least gets better. If it's not good, I hope it gets better. Do I take Protect? I kind of want to take Protect. Lurking is always Pogger's Monkey Man. That's true. Do I take Protect over Double Team Stone? I can't make this decision right now. The individual play is take the Double Team, but my team comp makes me want Protect. I could take it over Bite. That's true. Either way, I mean, I have Headbutt, 70 base power, flinch move, non-stab. I don't need both, but we lost our dark type user. I don't have anybody that knows any dark type moves, I don't think, anymore. So I'm kind of holding on to it, you know? So for Protect, I'm just thinking for, in the case of Leech Seed. So we just stalled a Rayquaza. The only way to get past Rayquaza is we stalled a Rayquaza and Leech Seed. And then the Protect would just, you know, be good for that. Especially because we might be going up against the Dragon Rage or even like a Sonic Boom. And I'm like, maybe it's the play. Water Gym time, let's go. I hope you prevail. I hope you are successful. So yeah, I could do Bite. I could do Bite or I could do Double Team. But I think I want Bite. I think I get rid of Double Team. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. It's for the team comp. Because at least it's going to be helpful for this specific roadblock. Grass Whistle. I didn't even know. But I like my Leech Seed Stun Spore combo anyway. We don't need Grass Whistle. Okay, Clumsy 2. Yeah, it really is. With that accuracy. Time for me to bounce. It was a pleasure to see you in high spirits and great health. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your day, Ra. I appreciate you stopping in. I really do. Really happy to see you. And I hope the rest of your day goes well, or at least gets better. I know you said you weren't fully having the best day, so I hope it gets better for you. Okay, here we go. By the way, if you're on Twitch and it's not done, there was a prediction. Do you guys think I can beat the gym leader? How many deaths? I'm ready to run for now. Got to get lunch, do other stuff. No worries. Appreciate the raid. Appreciate you stopping in and talking for a bit. But go enjoy the rest of your day. And get your lunch. Get your lunch. I said yeah in my mind. Good. Good. Trust me, Durian. I do. I trust you, Jammer. I trust you. I don't know if I should, but I do. I think it's safer to start Legacy then. Just, I don't know who you bring out first is the problem. I don't know who you bring out first. What does Table Gremlin have? Stone wanted to prank you, not me. Silly Stone. And then, yeah, we have Protect on table, too. Okay, that's good. We got Confusion, Moonlight Gust. Pretty good moveset. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna start Chimkin the way we did last time. We're gonna start Chimkin. Don't die this time, Shio. I got this. This one is for you, Shio. Please don't be the Dragonite right away. Oh, it's a Lunatone? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, we're all healed up. I'm pretty sure I healed everybody, right? Yeah, okay, we're all healed up. Let's see if we can make this happen. Lunatone is Psychic and Rock. Still our best play is to double kick. We get the Hypnosis. It connects, we fall asleep. That's fine. I'm gonna stay in though. I'm gonna try to eat a Confusion or two. Can't eat two, obviously. We hit the double kick. Wow, I actually thought we'd do just enough to hit to half. That's okay though. We got Confusion, so we can't go Legacy, but we can go Clumsy. Confusion, that's fine. That's fine. And I think I'm gonna try to set up the Sunny Day and then just Mega Drain. Hey, Clumsy. Oh, look at the Rock Polish. Good thing we set up the Sun. We might not have been faster. And then I'm just gonna Mega Drain. This should KO. I think this KO's right here. I actually haven't seen Clumsy's stats. Never mind. I don't. And it's fully evolved. I'd like to think it would. I guess not. I guess not. It's okay. We get that back. We get that back. Mega Drain. Oh, it's a Super Potion. Lovely. Lunatone is really interesting to me. What is the purpose of the, like, nose in the middle? Is it just meant to look like a nose? It's like a beak. It looks like an octopus's beak. It's kind of terrifying. Because otherwise, it should just be a moon, right? But it's got like a beak, like an octopus beak in the middle. Kind of looks like a nose. It's that Cuphead moon boss. There we go. That's what it's about. It's just ahead of its time. Okay, Chimkin level 23. Not much I can do about that. Where we started the fight. We're not even going to use Chimkin anymore, probably. Right. It was a Regigigas. It was a Regigigas. Okay, we're going to Stun Spore that. It probably has slow start, though. We don't want to stall this thing. We don't want to stall this thing if we can help it. We get hit with the Confuse Ray. Interesting. Interesting play. How much are we even going to do with Mega Drain, though? And we get the Dizzy Punch. Come on, snap out. Snap out. This is crucial. How much do we do? How much damage do we do? Okay, we still take one more. And we snapped out anyway, so that's good. Cooked. Yeah, I might be. I really might be. Dizzy Punch. Okay, now we switch. And I think we switch to Legacy. And we seed it. And we throw out some seeds. Ayo. We seed it. Hey, we got the para. Let's go. Just what we needed. Okay, Leech Seed. I shared a pic of Zeus. Okay, let me pull that up. Ooh. That was a lot of damage, but we survived. We're hanging on. Oh, that's actually such a cute pic, though. It's actually such a cute pic, though. I don't know if you guys can see. Actually such a cute pic, though. Speed Boot Grassmon goes hard here, right? It was nice that we got... Okay, so now I have to switch out, though. We are going to switch to Table. We're going to switch to Table, and we're just going to... This is why this is specifically why I wanted our Protect. Specifically why I wanted Protect. Loving the status setup we got going on, right, Clumsy? And I'm glad we took Protect on somebody else, too. Ooh, Citrus Berry. Okay. We're just going to Protect and get that heal. Protect and get that heal. We get that heal. Come on, let's go. Okay, and then do we go for the Moonlight? No, there's no point, right? Although, no, there's no point because we use it for. No, there's a point. Wait, what am I talking about? If we go first, this is just gonna keep us in the game. We can. Do you guys think it has slow start? That's the real question. Do we think it has slow start? Okay. We got it to half, guys. We got it to half. And we Protect. It does, right? Like, what else would it have in the randomizer? I saw the text. Did you? I completely missed it. Okay, well. We tried our best. We Moonlight. Ooh, Super Potion. Disgusting. Gardenia, you are a disgusting human being. I don't even know that you're a human being, but you should be ashamed of yourself. It's okay. It's okay. We've trained for this. We've trained for this. That did nothing. Oh, we got the para, though. Okay. Okay, that's good. We're still ahead. Let's do the Confusion, then. Slightly more. Potentially just a high roll. I don't know. This came in clutch. Legacy and Clumsy, Table Gremlin, and Jammer. We actually have an elite combination right now. We have an elite combination. Confusion. Oh, we get the Confusion and the Paralysis. Okay, now we're confused though. Heal other Pokemon like this? Some of them have healing moves, but I'm not allowed to use potions, sadly, Shio. That's one of the rules of this like challenge. I'm just not allowed to use potions. Which makes it really hard. Come on, breakthrough, breakthrough. Good. Hurt yourself and Leech Seed.
Yes.
Table Gremlin, insane. What a win. Masquerain. Nah, we got this easy. It doesn't intimidate. Okay, well, we have some options. We have some options. Is it Bug Water? It's Bug Water, right? Tossing up a lurk while I go to the store with the partner. Gotta get pie stuff. Well, I hope that means you're making a pie. Or is that for in your face? Because we still got the sub stuff going on. You think it's bug flying? It's not water bug? If it's bug flying, that's perfect. I can just jammer. Let's try. Let's see. I can't remember. I thought it was water bug. Or is it just Surskit that's water bug and then it becomes bug flying? That makes sense. My bad. That actually makes a lot of sense. Let's see. It is perfect. You love to see it. You love to see it. And its speed fell. So we're about to take complete flawless victory here. This is a flawless victory, guys. I know my obscure typings. I'll never doubt you again, Jammer. Awesome. No, okay. Did anybody say 0? Did anybody believe in me that much? Time to do the prediction. One person said 0. One person. Well, whoever you were, you just won yourself some points. Congratulations to Who was it? Clumsy Golem, 1.5k points. W Clumsy for that. Flawless victory. Exactly, Shio. We did it. We did it. And we are moving on. Sorry, I'm just trying to kind of get through the game at this point. You know, I've played it enough. I know what Gardenia says. But let's go. Let's go. And that's our team. We only have 6 Pokemon, but all 6 of them came together. And what a cool combo, right? Between Table, Legacy Jammer, and Clumsy. What a good combo. And then honestly, Shuckle with that crazy high defense would have been fine there too. What a good little combo. Zesters, that was for you, birthday girl. Thank you for the Metamon redeem. What does Route 201 Barry say? Route 201 Barry says, can you go catch me a Psyduck and put it in a Poke Center and leave it up in the middle of nowhere? You'll see. You'll see. You doubt me. You'll see. Okay, so that's everybody. Durio, I don't know if you've seen the full Art Gen 1 Starters Tag Team card for the third. I don't know if I've seen all of them. I've seen a bunch of them, but specifically the full Art Gen 1 Starters Tag Team card. Is that the one I saw? Is that the like really... Is that the one with like pixel artwork? Full Art Gen 1 Starters. Yeah, it was so cute. It was very cute. It's a really good throwback. Okay, now we have to... Now we have to do HQ, right? Or not HQ, but we have to do the radio tower or whatever they call this thing. Right? Don't we get the egg? When do we get the egg? When do we get the egg from Cynthia? I don't remember. Okay, well, either way, we got to teach somebody cut. We do have to teach somebody cut. Once you get cut, I believe, yeah. So probably when we... Probably after we beat the hideout, is what I'm assuming, then. Okay, Chimkin, Legacy, or Clumsy. I guess Chimkin's the only real physical attacker here. We could get rid of Peck. It's not like Peck is actually doing anything, to be honest. Peck's not doing nothing. Let's get rid of Peck. Sacrifice I'm willing to make. Okay, here we go. Now we can also get a completely randomized item. This could be a Master Ball. It could be a piece of mail. Could be Sandstorm. Not to be confused with Darude Sandstorm. Alright, let's go in. Chimkin? Where? What is up, silly chicken? How are you doing? But Chimkin is the name of our... It's not Blaziken yet. Combuskin. We got a cute Combuskin named Chimkin. Right here. Look at that, Chimkin. Okay, I'm just gonna try to rush through this, and then... Oh, why did I do a double battle? You can do these individually. I just made it a lot harder for myself. Doryu doesn't know his KFC. What's KFC?
Let my cream
Thank you for the hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate, Zesty.
I like this.
I do like this. I love this. I'm doing good. Funny, my friend's nickname for me is Chimkin. We've been trying to look for a streamer. That's crazy. W Chimkin. Chimkin has gotten us through some hot, some heated moments for sure. I mean, we could stay in. We're not gonna die to a Gardevoir. It's level 17. We'll be fine. Could play it safe. Don't really want to. Wada doesn't know Ancient Power. And I mean, we got... I mean, Jammer. Jammer's not bad either. We'll just do Jammer for now. Get hydrated, nerd. I will. I'll get hydrated. Okay, now I am getting cold, so I'm not going to put on my coat, but I'm going to put on my sweater. Grunt having an underage Gardevoir? You're right, it is. That's crazy. Okay, I'm going to put on my sweater at least. And I'm kind of hungry. I kind of want like something to snack on too, but I don't really have anything that sounds appealing. You know? Oh, I love these oversized sweaters. So comfortable. Honestly, I would do a brand deal with this company for their sweaters, so that way I can just like give you guys these sweaters as merch. I love them. I really do. But it's kind of like an obscure company. I don't know if they'd be down. Eat Chimkin. True. Get some of that good Chimkin. I personally like my Korean fried Chimkin. I don't know about you, but that's it's my go-to. Some delicious Korean fried Chimkin. Going to be gone for a bit again to get ready for the barbecue. Awesome. I hope that is everything you deserve. I hope the run goes well. Thank you, Zesty. Yeah, we're gonna keep pressing forward for a bit. You enjoy, well, the barbecue, but also like everything in between too. Okay. Right? That was good. We love. Okay, so for my birthday, Zesty, just before you do go, what I get every time is Korean barbecue because. And not just because I love Korean barbecue, but specifically the Korean barbecue we have here. It's Daldongne. It's like one of the biggest. In Toronto, I liked it. But no, the one that's here in this small town, I'm in a random small town for university, and they have the best Daldongne I've ever been to. I don't know what it is, but it's the best Korean barbecue outside of Korean barbecue in Korea. Which, to be honest, this one is better than some of the ones I've had in Korea for sure. Like, it's high level. But that's what I, like, if I get one spot every year, it's Daldongne Korean barbecue. So good. So good. And I will take, if you guys come down here, I will take you to some Korean barbecue. Okay, let's set things up. Sunny day team. Oh, wait, no, but we switched. Didn't we? I kind of want to... Yeah, but we don't want Chimkin to die. Chimkin can't die. Chimkin too powerful. Also, Yanma's a bug type. Probably doesn't know any good moves right now, but still, we'll switch to Wata. That's awesome, and you do love some Korean barbecue. If I had a nickel for every time you've mentioned it. If I get a chance to eat out, which is like a couple times a year, I never eat out. I choose Korean barbecue, so... It makes it seem like I eat a lot of Korean barbecue, but that's just because I eat out like literally 5 times a year, maybe. I order in, like I order Uber Eats for sure, but Okay, Icy Wind hits both. Hits Yanma for super effective. Wada, we're gonna switch back to Clumsy. Because it's just gonna Sonic Boom. Yep, Sonic Boom, that's fine. Icy Wind. You do? Where? Easy. Look at Jammer. Just crushing. They should have that in Toronto. Yeah, they do have, they have 2 Daldongnes in Toronto, and I love them. But the one here is a bit better. But yeah, I love Daldongne in Toronto. Shout out Daldongne. It's also in like LA and stuff. And we take you to all the places. Aw. We'll be back if you end before I'm back. So no worries, Zesty. Enjoy your birthday. Thank you for coming and hanging out on your birthday. You a real one for that. But go enjoy the rest of your birthday. Icy Wind is also fine here. Yeah, actually, and Clumsy could change. I don't know that I want to. Right, because we got... Table is Bug Poison. So we got 2 poison types and Chimkin. I think we stay Clumsy then. I think we stay Clumsy. And we'll just Mega Drain Gardevoir. Come on, 1-hit KO. Ooh, so close. So close to that 1-hit KO. But we get the we should have Mega Drained Farfetch just in case, because we knew we weren't going to get the KO on Gardevoir. And we do see an Aerial Ace. Uh-oh. If we get double targeted, Clumsy is gone. We do not get double targeted, at least. Ooh, but Jammer's confused. Jammer, don't be confused. Jammer, you know what to do? I'm going to switch to Chimkin, and Chimkin can take it. Chimkin can take it. Chimkin can take it. It's fine. It'll be fine. Just don't get confused, Jammer. Just don't get confused. They both avoided the attack? What are the chances that they both avoid it? Damn. Okay, I'm gonna leave it for a second. Ads starting in 30 seconds. Guys, I do 3 minutes of ads, so we get no ads for a whole hour. It's the best way I can set it up. So ads will be starting in like 20 seconds now. Just get up, have a drink, go grab a snack, use the washroom. That way we can go a full hour, no ads. I appreciate you sitting through those ads. You do not need to sub. I will just talk and hang out for the 3 minutes or whatever. Okay? That being said, YouTube, you don't have ads, so what's good with you guys? I need to think what I'm gonna have for dinner tonight. No barbecue. Do I have chili? I think my options are dumplings or chili. Like dumplings and rice or chili. I think I'm gonna go with chili, just because it's cold. You know, like I love dumplings. I would say I probably take dumplings over chili most days. But like on a cold day like today, chili hits so good. Right, silly chicken? That's what I'm saying. Some nice warm chili. Nice bowl of chili. And it's good chili too. It's like, it's I don't even know. It's like slightly sweet, but it's chicken and it's like ground chicken, or not ground chicken, it's like pulled chicken chili. It's good. It's good stuff. So I'm thinking that. I think that's the play. I need me some chili. You know, it's a chilly day. I feel like we should just all have some chili. My friend making French toast, and I'm jealous AF. I love French toast. I do love French toast. And I saw in Korea, I saw tiramisu French toast at somewhere. And I didn't get a chance to try it, but that sounded phenomenal. Like tiramisu French toast. I don't even know what it is. I just saw it on a menu somewhere because it was in Korean, and I don't know enough. How do I explain it? So I know how to read the Korean characters, which is just Hangul, and in Korea, a lot of the things they're written in those characters, but it's not Korean. It's just English. It's literally just English. So it'll be like tiramisu, but it's just in the characters. So once you know what the characters sound like, you'd be surprised how much. Like I'd be reading menus, it'd be like coffee, or actually it's coffee. They say coffee, and things like that. Like there was so much of it was in English. And anyway, I'd already ordered. I'd already like ate and was leaving. But then like walking out front, they had a sign, and it was like this cool looking thing, and I was like, "What's that?" And it was like tiramisu, French toast. I was like, "That sounds amazing." Yeah, and you can get by pretty easily, I'd say, with just English. You don't need to know Korean. If you can speak English, you'll be fine. And people are so helpful there, and a lot of them speak English, so you'll be fine. So I do tell people, if you're super worried because you don't speak any Korean, I wouldn't worry about it too much. As long as you're not trying to like live there, no, you'd be fine. So much of it is in English, and so many people speak English. Pretty much every like waiter or like cash person, cashier or whatever, most of them all spoke some English. Yeah. I was just really surprised that a lot of the actual writing for like restaurants and for shops and things like that was in Hangul, but in English. Was really convenient for me. But anyway, hopefully ads are done soon. It says pre-rolls are done. Hopefully pre-rolls are done. Sorry about ads, guys. You can't disable them, but I can set it so I get them all done at once. And that's how I do it. Wow, oh no, 9 ads is insane. That's insane. Maybe I have to, I don't know, maybe I should look into just not doing it this way. It's what my community knows. It's definitely how we've grown. So I don't know if that's a good idea, but I do know so many people are like, I got hit with like 7 ads, and that feels ridiculous. But I also think it's still kind of the best for new people, that chances are, you know, for the majority of the time that they come in, they're going to deal with like 1 ad, right? They can be here for 2 hours and deal with like potentially 1 or 2 ads. So I don't know. But yeah, Shio, I think it's a chilly day. I think I'm going chilly. I think you're right. I wonder if it'll tell me when ads are actually done. Okay, well, I think it tells me my ads are starting when my ads aren't starting. Shout out Twitch for that. Because it's guaranteed been 3 minutes since it said they started. So I'm gonna keep going. Sorry if anybody's still stuck in ads. But we're gonna try to win this. Okay, Icy Wind. And I think we just have to go for it. Icy Wind's gonna get Farfetch'd. Cut should honestly just kill Gardevoir. Come on, Jammer, don't be confused. I mean, we really only needed you to hit Farfetch'd. So, job well done, Jammer. Job well done. Chimkin with the cut should clean up. As if that didn't clean up. We do get hit with the confusion. That's going to hurt. The wish comes true, so we have to put in a little more work. At this point, we just probably headbutt. Oh, we're choice specs. That's why it was doing so much damage. Okay. Okay, we switch over then. Because we can't take another one. Let's just do a quick check on special defense. 43 and 45. So let's go table. Ads over. Yay! 9 ads is ridiculous. That's so gross. I'm sorry. But I do ads all at once so people can just, like, you know, get up, use the washroom, garbage drink, snack, whatever they need to do, and then an hour no ads. That's kind of what I've grew my channel on. But I've never heard 9 ads, and that sounds disgusting. Yeah, understandable. But I don't know how to do it. I'm going to be honest with you, because obviously I'm a new streamer. I don't know what people like. People seem to like the hour free of ads and 3 minutes all at once. But I don't know. Is that the way to go, or is it better to have shorter ads more often? I'm curious. Icy Wind, Bite, Headbutt. All good choices. I'm just gonna go Icy Wind for you, Gust for you. And nobody dies. Okay, we're good. We made it through safely. Please tell me you don't have any more Pokemon. You do. You have a Chimecho. When I was a kid, I definitely called this Chimecho. Did anybody else call it Chimecho? And then I like grew up and was like, oh wait, that says like Chime Echo. It's like a play on the... Okay, that makes sense. Oh yeah, I could still... I haven't switched out yet. We still have to use Icy Wind. That's fine. That's fine. We don't get stab on either of these. It's bug poison. Made it safely. Heck yeah. Ooh. And we drop the speed. Which means Table Gremlin goes first and does nothing. It's okay. We don't really need you to do much. Jammer is really crushing it. Jammer's fast. Choice Specs gives you pretty high damage output. So, and then like you're a basic mon, or you're an evolved rather mon. Final evolution. So, good Pokemon. Okay, let's go heal up. We're not going to take chances. It's a randomizer. One of these grunts could have, again, a Rayquaza. So let's be careful. Let's heal up. Also, yeah, Alcohol mentioned it earlier in chat, but I do want to do an Among Us game probably this weekend. Just community game. So if anybody's wanting to play some Among Us with us, I'll probably do that on Saturday or Sunday. I'll put it in the Discord and I'll let you. Again, I'm streaming. You'll see me again Thursday and Friday. But yeah, I want to get a game of Among Us going with the community. That'd be really fun. This is true. This is true. This is why we love alcohol. Supporting everybody out here. Like everywhere. That's funny. That is so funny. Okay, we grab this. We do not have to fight. We do have to go over here though. In like 20 different streams. And you know what? I believe it. I believe it. It's this way. But yeah, because you can wait and get the other items after you beat right? Yeah, it's still this way. It's still this way. It's still this way. Okay. Easy. We go get this item. Sacred Ash. What is Sacred Ash? What is Sacred Ash? Where is it? Fully restores. Wow, revives all fainted Pokemon. This exists in Platinum? How do you get it? I don't remember Sacred Ash. Revives all fainted Pokemon and restores their HP. That's pretty impressive. Okay, we are also going to give some items. We could give Razor Fang. I mean, Jammer has... Ooh, that could actually be better on Jammer. Because we have Headbutt and Bite. And increasing the flinch chance on that even more could be really good. Or Choice Specs. I'm going to do it. You know what? I'm going to do it. Because Choice Specs, I feel like, is just not super conducive to the team dynamic. Whereas like Chimkin, which knows Ember right now, it could give a slight boost to Ember if we have to get stuck. Clumsy, you know, Mega Drain, we're only ever gonna, but we need to Stun Spore, we can do Clumsy. No, because we have to set up Sun. Thank you, Ash. Thank you, Ash.
Water.
Oh, you got the water. You got the rare redeem, Ash. I gotta actually drink water. Okay. This is tough. I actually don't think maybe we could do, no, because there's a combo there. We're too combo heavy. I don't think Choice Specs is the play. But bro, I'm trying to get this girl to your stream because the Pokemon is named Chicken. That's so funny. That's so funny. Chimkin is one of our faves here. Can confirm. Quick Claw. Who is slow? Wata. It's just holding a Sunstone. She ignoring me. SMH my head. Black Sludge. Nobody's. I mean. Legacy's not got anything right now. That's an easy pick. A Pokemon named Chicken. We got we named Combuskin Chimkin. Chio. This is Chimkin. I'm not ignoring you. I was letting my cat out. That's so funny. Also, we love cats. Let cats live their best lives, you know? But yeah, I hope you're doing well, Queen Bryn. Hope you're taking care of yourself. Hey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. As a small streamer, you know, it means everything. Bruh. Okay, we gotta use Chimkin now. For Queen Bryn, we gotta use Chimkin. Not the best place, but we would still eat a water gun or a bubble beam. We would eat both. Do I want us to, okay, we're gonna play it. But if I end up killing Chimkin, that'd make me feel even worse. So let's bring Chimkin back out actually. Let's go Clumsy first. Easy. Oh, do you guys want to be named after Pokemon, by the way? Because after this, we get some encounters. You guys can 100% be named. These are just named after my viewers. Or you can name it. That's fine too. I personally love it being named after my viewers, though, because that makes it way more fun. Ooh. So yeah, I can put you guys down for that. You're already ahead, W Chimkin. Yeah. You absolutely can. Okay, Mega Drain. Hit me with the Body Slam? fun fact, the Naruto, that's what it's essentially called, that is visible in Poliwag's stomach is actually its intestines. Isn't that just a fun fact? Aren't we all just better off knowing that? Have you seen any Pokemon anime? Yeah, I love the Pokemon anime. I've not like caught up. I've watched it over the years, like on and off. And seen like some of the specials that they do, some of the side series. I really like the Pokemon anime. I think it's super good. We need to name a Pokemon after you now. Exactly. Okay, set up the sunny day. And then we're just going to go right to the stun. Easy. Guys, we got this in the bag. And yes, I said bag funny because I'm Canadian. Even though 95% of my audience is American. It's like 300 Americans and a couple Europeans and Canadians. Any Pokemon movies? Ooh, yeah, I've seen the first, like, I've seen Mewtwo Strikes Back, the first one. I've seen Find the Dumbest Pokemon, and that's me, or the most forgetful, because I'm Dory. Bet. We can do that. We can find either just the most ridiculously, like, yeah, we'll get something good for that. Queen is not American. There we go. But what's number 2 even called? I can't even remember what number 2 is called. But the Pokemon 2000, is that what it was? Pokemon 2000? I've seen that. Then there's the third one. Let me think. What was the third one? Is that the one with Entei? I mean, I am. I'm just Puerto Rican. That is American. Yep. That's funny. Hey, Blitz. How you doing? Thank you for the biddies. What's the third Pokemon movie called? Does anybody know the third Pokemon movie? Will you watch Hoppers and Toy Story 5? Yeah, probably at some point, for sure. Turbo! How you doing, Turbo? Turbo, I am debating, do I play Echoes? I'm gonna start doing a Fire Emblem Friday myself, not on stream, just off stream. Do I play Echoes or do I play Radiant or Path of Radiance? Just finished chapter 6 of Red Dead Redemption 2, so not good. Yeah, that's pretty heavy. But it's a great game. The Rican is there somewhere. Lol. Whichever one you want more. Right, I guess. I guess probably Path of Radiance. I've never beat it, Turbo. I've never beat it because somebody always hogged it, right? We had one copy and somebody hogged it. I at least have beaten Echoes because I own the copy. But Path? Radiant Dawn? Neither of those. I had to fight. Anyway, let's Mega Drain. Let's Mega Drain this Kecleon. Yeah, it's a really good game. I haven't actually played it though. I've only ever watched people play it. I've never played Red Dead Redemption 2. It's the best game I've ever played. I genuinely have heard many people say that. I know it's up there as one of the greatest. But yeah, I've never played it. I just watch people play it. I have to think 3 times before saying anything because I end up Spanglishing. What was it that I called Japanese English that everybody... Jinglish? Petition to just call it Jinglish. Okay, come on, Kecleon. I think we just gotta switch at this point. It's getting old. Alright, time to throw out Chimkin. Okay, I can lock in for a few. LOL, been a busy few hours. I hope it was a good busy though, not like a bad busy, Soltix. And yes, are we winning? Absolutely. We beat the gym. Flawless victory. Flawless victory. And now we got Chimkin, so Was waiting for a 60 FPS on console update for story and recently got a new 83-inch. I knew that. Actually, I remember we talked about that. 83-inch TV. So that's what got me to finally play it. Yeah. Playing that on an 83-inch TV would be insane. Quite frankly. I am going to switch, even though we take another. I am going to switch. Kind of scares me. What is... No, we just go jammer. It was super good. W might go. Being bilingual ain't easy. I don't even know in what language I think. What language do you dream in? What language do you dream in? That's what I want to know. Probably whatever you're more fluent in, right? But do you sometimes dream in the opposite language? Can you dream in both? I dream in Dutch. Blitz? So, for some reason, I feel like you... Not that I actually think this, but it wouldn't be surprised if you were like, and I don't even speak Dutch. I wouldn't be surprised. Boy, I dream in game language. Valid. Come on, headbutt. No, headbutt doesn't KO here. Never mind. But it's now normal type. It has a high defense, eh? I don't even speak Dutch. That's a good question. That's a good question, right? I'm curious. You do dream bilingually? Is that even a word, bilingually? That's crazy. That's so cool. I wonder, okay, if you dream bilingually, I'm gonna say it now, that's what we're going with. I wonder if like you notice over the course of like years, if like you keep track of your dreams, if you have like way cooler dreams in one language than the other. Because you know they say like language is actually a framework for like it's a filter and can change like just slightly, but it changes a lot of like your entire life depending on like I don't know, that's really that's at least a group of philosophy. I wonder if like, you know, let's say Spanish dreams are way better than English dreams. You know, who knows? I'm curious. Nowadays I dream in English, really? Yeah, why Dutch? The English dreams are all Wild West themed. Just a bunch of cowboys. Yeah, we get the KO here. Dreaming bilingually is such an anime scene where two characters speak two different languages, but they still understand each other. That sounds legit. We're just not hitting it, so gotta get bite. Okay, and... Ooh, wait, what? Magic Leaf over Mega Drain? No, but we take it over Sweet Scent. We don't need Sweet Scent. Spanglish? Apparently a lot of people do. I do not. I hate to say it. I don't know pretty much any Spanish. Just not something we really, you know, learn over here. I don't know many. I know like bits and pieces of a lot of languages because that's Canada. You know, I at least know how to probably say like, what would it be? Totomate kudasai. In Spanish, that is un momento, por favor. Would it be? Is that correct? Is it this one? I thought I already went up this. No, it is this one. Okay. I'm teaching. Oh, Spanglish. Shio is just Spanish and English together. So like Spanglish. I'm teaching chicken curse words in Spanish. That's my grain of salt. Beautiful. As you should. As one should. Yeah, I don't even know what Spanish words are. Afuela? Is that outside? Afuela? And I'm probably gonna get this wrong, but is tranquila? 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 I don't even know how to say it. But you know what I'm trying to say. Is that could also be like Italian or something, to be honest. I don't. But I feel like I've heard that for like calm down or something. I learned more because cuss words in Spanish listening to you play Faz. Lol. Yeah, that's a game where you know you're gonna have to know some cuss words. I feel like. Yeah, what Chicken's learning some curse words in Spanish apparently. Nah, that's Spanish and it does mean calm down. Never tell that to a Spanish woman. Yeah. I can already see the scene in my head. Tranquila, tranquila, you know, like no. So that's just an instant way to get my ass beat for sure. I can already see it. Yeah, I don't know. And then like obviously there's like some like very simple words, kind of like French. Like, you know, I know a bit of French as well, but I really don't know much. I just know a few words you pick up from hearing them here and there. Where's my egg? Guys, am I not supposed to get an egg? Where's my egg? Give me my egg. Do I gotta go to the bike store? You gotta go to the bike store. Remember, kids, if you need an egg, go to the bike store. She gets the belt ready. You'll end up with a chancla up your butt. And we're not trying for that, so. Okay, we gotta go put one of these Pokemon away so we can pick up another. Don't tempt me with a good time. I like that. That's funny. Why are you guys learning Spanish? This is a good question. Why are we? I love languages. Like, even if you can't be fluent, it's cool to know a few words here and there. You know, you never know when it's gonna come in handy, right? You never know what's good. Do you know any languages, Shio? What language? Do you know anything other than? I think you said maybe at one point you know a bit of. Who am I putting away? Probably Shuckle. Actually, let's be real. I feel like no, but Table clutched. Table clutched. We're gonna keep Table for now. We'll put Shuckle away. I don't think you want that. Yeah. Especially when it's you know, forceful. Girl, the first ever convo I had with you was me telling you about me butt chugging. Crazy. I know a little bit of Filipino. That's so cool. Because that is a language I do. Yeah, that's what it was, Shio. You mentioned something about being from the Philippines because you were saying you came to Canada. I don't know any Filipino. Could you teach me one word? I don't know if I know any Filipino. And what is is that Tagalog? Is that Filipino? I'm still shooketh about that. Honestly, that sounds like a great conversation. Sounds like you really got to the bottom of things. But anyway, well, that's a sentence I never thought I'd read. I became a Canadian in 2021. W. But you came in 2013. Yeah, I knew you came way before. Can't say it ain't true, though. Can't say it ain't true, though. Okay, let's see what this egg is. Are we ready? We're going to name this one, no matter what it is, we're going to name this. Do you want it Queen or Bryn? Queen Bryn might fit. We might be able to do the full thing. Well, let's see. Let's see what we get. Could be anything. Bryn? Okay. We'll see what you get, Bryn. It's completely random. It could be a legendary. It could be a Caterpie. It could be a Togepi. I like Togepi. Could be anything. You're very special. I mean, I already think you're very special. Name it. Yeah, we're gonna name it Bryn. Queen Bryn said Bryn, so we're gonna name it Bryn. It's gonna be a Rattata. Watch. There's a K-pop song that's like, maybe it's just called Rattata. Yeah, Rattata, I think. Every time I see the Pokemon, that song plays in my head. I should make it a redeem. I'll get copyright and they'll demonetize me, but maybe I should just make it a redeem anyway. Who cares? Wow, this might be a good egg. Bryn might be a good egg. I've always said I'm changing my name here because I feel like the queen part sounds cocky. Maybe it's just that people, I don't know, take things too seriously. I didn't read it as like cocky at all. I kind of read it like, I'm not gonna lie, almost ironically. You know, I didn't read it as cocky, but people take life too seriously. Make a cover of it, and ooh, there we go, Soltix. I just do an entire remix of the K-pop song, and it's just me singing about like the Pokemon. That could be fire. No, you're my queen. There you go. You're somebody's queen, so therefore, you're a queen. Yeah, I just overthink it too much. Do you overthink in general? You an overthinker? Me too. I have ADHD, so I'm a hella overthinker. Overthinker? I barely know her. And you want me to what? You want me to overthink her? Anyway. Yes, very much. Damn, this is a good egg. Because there's no way it's a Rattata, because I'd be running around. I'd be like SpongeBob, the way I'm running around town, you know? I also be like SpongeBob the way I'm ready. I'm ready to have this thing hatch. I'm ready. I'm ready. Okay, come on. Give me something good. Give me something good. Just gonna run everywhere. I know running in a straight line is by far the easiest way to do this. It's more efficient. But are you even having fun, though? You know? Is it even gonna be a good Pokemon if you're not having fun? You gotta be chaotic. Oh, dare you tell Queen about the tiramisu French toast? Yeah, when I was in Korea, there was, on this menu, there was tiramisu French toast. I don't know what that means, but it sounds insane, and I want it yesterday. Tiramisu French toast sounds so good to me. I know that would slap. Good Eggy, good Eggy. That shit sounds so good though. My mouth is drooling already. Guys, let's just, you know, let's go get some tiramisu French toast in Korea. Let's do it. When I get those big time streamer bucks, you know, I just fly us out to all get some French toast, tiramisu French toast in Korea, in a tea garden. Okay, let's... If you buy it, we better see a pic. Oh, 100%. I'll be vlogging my time in Korea next time I'm there. I will vlog it for you guys. Hundo P. Okay. Come on. Come on. We'll do some live streams maybe. I don't know. I'll try to get live streaming set up. But the internet. And I need a new phone. I can't use my phone there. So I have to buy a new phone and set up the internet and stuff. Never buy any Sam's Club tiramisu. Do yourself a favor. Don't hate yourself. I've never had Sam's Club tiramisu. Can confirm. Mostly because I'm Canadian, but I've shopped at Sam's Club in the States quite a few times. I grew up like right across from New York, so you know I went to the U.S. shopping and like to visit people. So, but yeah, we don't actually have Sam's Club here. Fun fact. IRL Duryu streams, right? I actually want to do more IRL streams, but it's a lot of work. I don't know. And I've watched a lot of my friends, like my streaming friends, do IRL streams, and they just oftentimes have such bad internet quality. It's kind of cringy. It's hard to watch. So I'm like, nah, it's fine. Let me live my life. and just tell you guys about it. Oh, we got it. We got it, chat. Who is Bryn? Let's go. It's so bad, so soggy. Vlog around the world. Shio, I would love to. I'd love to, Shio. And I will. I'll get a good camera and I'll get things set up for Korea at the very least, because I will be going there at some point soon. I went to the US in 2023. Nice. Okay, who is Bryn? Bryn's going through an existential crisis right now. Personality crisis. We need to tell Bryn they are in fact a Rattata. My favorite starter. No way. That's a W. This is my favorite all-time starter, by the way. I love Piplup. It's the cutest thing because Piplup step up. I love Piplup. It's so cute. That's a major W. Wow, what a good, like, I don't know if you like Piplup. Oh, you love Piplup too? That's awesome. But I love Piplup, so it's one of the best I could have ever gotten. I don't know why I did 2 ends. Did you tell me to do 2 ends? Did I just instinctively put 2 ends? I can't even remember. Well, it's 2 ends. Hope that's cool. You did say 2 ends. Aight. We good. All goodle in this huddle. I love him. I drew him in my childhood room wall. That's awesome. It's too cute, right? We love Piplup. Let's see. It could have a hidden ability. I doubt it, but it could. Nah, Torrent, but, I mean, we got a good spread. It knows Pound. Okay. We got the bike. We got the bike. Let's heal up. Or, sorry, not heal up. Let's get our level up. What am I doing? I gotta... You're level 2. I gotta keep going. Okay, Growl. 6... 7. Don't even say it. Bubble. Got some good moves. 11. It's gonna take a sec. We don't need Water Sport. What about... Yeah, Peck we keep. We take over Water Sport. I'm a penguin. Couldn't be happier. We love that. We love that. I'm holding myself of saying it, right? Don't even say it. It's hard. I'm gonna pretend I didn't hear that, right? Should we just move? We just move on. Glide over that one. Ooh. All right. Bryn's going places. Not as cute anymore, but able to like actually do some damage now. And we got Metal Claw in this game in Platinum. Pound is only 40. But it is still cute. It's not, I'm not saying, listen, I'm not saying it's not cute. I personally think it's one of the better middle stage evolutions. Like, think about it. A lot of the middle stage evolutions are just like, they're so ugly. I'm sorry, but like, what is the worst one? I'm probably gonna say, what is no Pound? What is, I can't think of the name of it right now. What is, I see, I want to ask you guys, but then you're gonna tell me I'm gonna be mad that I didn't think of it, but my mind is blanking right now. What is that thing's name? Chespin. You know? Is it no, Chespin is the... What's Chespin's evolvement? It goes Chespin... Am I going crazy right now? Why am I brain farting on this so bad? Doesn't it start with an A, the middle form? Perfect use of the emote, Soltix. Perfect use. Yeah, I don't know why. I can't think of that right now. You guys know who I'm talking about, right? One of the worst that I can think of. Okay, now we're good to go. Let's see. Did we not? Okay, we got the EXP share. Not that we're gonna use it. I doubt we will. Oh, we have to be on a bike. We have to be on a bike. I don't want to be on a bike. You be on a bike. Where's my bike? Did I not get a bike? Oh, I didn't. I got so excited about getting Bryn. I was so excited about getting Bryn. I need a bike. It's not a bike store. This is cyberbullying. Don't perceive me. That's the energy that gives. Stop perceiving me. I don't like to be perceived. Bullying you with kindness. Wait, what? Oh, don't tell me you don't have an oh, you have to get the Explorer kit. Gross. I'll go too before work. Night night. Glad you're doing better, Duryu. I appreciate that, Soltix. So super happy to see you. Thank you for hanging out with me. Obviously feeling, yeah, a lot better. I will be live Thursday, Friday. And I'm only going for 20 more minutes for the record, guys, because I got to keep it short. I'm technically recovering from surgery. So I got to keep it a little short, but I'll be back Thursday, Friday. So feel free to come. Feel free to hang and chill for the next 20 minutes, but I'm only going till 6 today. Yup, I learned not taking compliments from you. Oh, so silly. You created the monster that you're so afraid of. Well, you're not actually afraid of. And Bryn's not a monster, but metaphorically though, I appreciate that. I appreciate that, Bryn. Yeah, I think everything's going well now. We had some hiccups, but we're good. Oh, the Explorer kit. This is You'll stay here then? Oh no, you're too sweet, Soltix. I hate compliments, and she's learned from me. So you created the monster, as they say. Which one is the Explorer kit? Is it this house? I kind of want to watch a Studio Ghibli film tonight. Which one should I watch? I need it in my life right now. Which one should I watch tonight? With my chili, my big bowl of hot chili that we talked about. And a nice Studio Ghibli film. Rewatch Mononoke. Oh, that's a big, yeah. It's been a hot minute for Mononoke. That's a good choice. It's a good choice. Oops. Boom. So now we're good. We can finally go through. Fine. We get 2 encounters actually. If we go all the way. Yeah, okay, sorry. Now I need the bicycle. Okay, come on. Easy, easy. Dodge 2, come on. Come on. Oh, dodge 3. Dodge 3. Okay, number 4. Oh, guys, I'm crushing. Oh, wait. Wait, I feel like there's somebody right at the end of here. There's definitely somebody here. Oh, come on. We're gonna make it. Oh, we were so close. Yeah, he's smooth with it. I really was. I think that's the last person too. I think we got caught on the last person. Damn. You have to like do one of these to get past them, because you have to be all the way to the right to get not hit by the first person and then immediately swerve. I don't know why I'm not. I gotta be swerving on these trainers like they were my ex messaging me back at 4 in the morning. Okay, double click or Ember? Double kick? Double click. Oh, thank you for the support, Arthurian. I really appreciate that. I hope your day's going well. I hope it continues to go well. Too real, right? Yeah, we've been there. Who do I have? Let's. I just want to use Bryn, to be honest. Is it the most tactical of choices? I don't know, but it makes me happy, and that's what matters. At the end of the day, that's all that matters. Guys, I need them to sponsor me. I really can't wait till they get back to me. Even if it's a no, I just need to know. Bryn first showcase, exactly. I back, phone died again. Your phone's battery is more unreliable than a stepdad. No, I'm just joking. Okay. Bubble beam. Charge your damn phone. That bottle is beautiful. What's the drink? So Soltix, I just reached out to them to do a sponsorship. It's called Roar, and they're like vitamin waters, but they're so good. I got gifted a bunch of them when I was like for recovery, because I need to keep my hydration and vitamins and stuff up, and I can't eat a lot of the things I'm used to. Like, I gotta be a little careful with what I eat, I mean. So anyway, I got gifted some of these and I love them. So I just immediately reached out and was like, I'm in love with these drinks. Like, do you want to do any type of sponsorship? It would be super organic, super authentic. Like, I think it's a natural fit. All my American friends said they were really good and to try them. And then I found out they're actually Canadian, which is funny. I had never had one before. This girl's so bad with charging her phone. No, I'm unreliable with charging my phone. Thank you, Soltix. I'll let you guys know, obviously. You'll probably see, but I'll let you know in the Discord. Like, this girl sends me a pic randomly, and it's always at like 5 to... I do love that when my friends will send me a pic, a screenshot, and then you clock that their battery's at like, yeah, 5%. It's like, what kind of unhinged life do you live? No, Bryn still has this. We're just getting some paras. Common Canada W. Yeah, no, they're really good. For real, though. No, we flinched. Okay, I can't let Bryn die. I love Bryn too much. We gotta switch out. We have a lot of grass types. That's not fun. That's not good. Let's send out Chimkin, you know? It's the dynamic duo. Alright, Ember should be enough to KO here. 23 hours per day screen time. Anything less is honestly, like, you know, rookie numbers. The meta is actually, I think, 25 hours a day screen time, but at least in Australia, I've heard. I have a very unhinged life to answer that question. That's funny. Okay, we do get an encounter. We have to be careful. I think I forgot to get potions. So, let's see. Do we have any? No, we don't. We literally do not. So, we got to be a little careful. I'm going to send out somebody who knows Stun Spore. Clumsy. And let's cut. All right, new encounter. New encounter. Let's see. I think I actually have a list of some people. But is there anybody here who doesn't have a Pokemon? Or and wants one? Silly, you can name one. Even though we have Chimkin, you can still name one. But you don't get to know who it is. That's the point. Soltix. All right, Soltix is up first. So yeah, we don't have one after you, Soltix. You can have one. There's going to be 2 Pokemon, so you get first dibs. Soltix, let's see who you are. If this has Vault Absorb, it's literally one of the best encounters in a vanilla playthrough. If this has Vault Absorb, we just won. It's such a good encounter. It's also cute. When I was growing up, it was one of my older brother's favorite Pokemon, actually. Kind of randomly. Please. I'm good with the Pokemon you got already. Yeah, you know, not much gonna beat Chimkin. Chimkin the GOAT. Wait a minute.
Let my
First of all,
cream hydrate.
alcohol. Thank you for the cream. Thank you for
I
the
like
cream.
this.
I do. I love it. That being said, I just realized Bryn is a starter, a water starter, and Chimkin is a fire starter. Isn't that's crazy that worked out that way? Like, what are the chances? And then we can probably get away with one Mega Drain. It shouldn't kill. It shouldn't kill. Shouldn't kill. Now that I'm saying it, it shouldn't kill. But now that I'm saying it, I'm worried. But it shouldn't kill. Okay, perfect. We wanted to just get below half. All right, let's throw some Pokeballs. Oh, we have a dive ball. We have a dive ball. Let's go. Come on. Oh, that was close. I was like, really? First ball? For those that don't know, this game has terrible catch rate. So we might be here for a sec trying to catch this thing. We might not even catch it. We could waste all 39. If it's not cute, we don't want it. That's the motto. Only cute Pokemon. My cat just climbed on me to see the stream. I've never been more happy in my life. I love cats. I love dogs too, but I do like cats more. I don't know what it is. I think I just chill with them easier. They're just like so low key. Do you know what I mean? Dogs can be, but a lot of time dogs are pretty high key. And I'm like, it's good for a bit, but like, I think I do like cats more. If I have to choose, I do love them both. But. Alcohol, yes, silly chicken. Alcohol, I don't know if I know you're working. I know you're even gonna do it overtime, but we got silly chicken here. Makes sense. She gets angry, and I tell her chill, splash her with water, then she gets too feisty. Luke, how are you doing, Luke? How goes the battle? How are you doing? W alcohol appearance. I really gotta start calling you something else. Yeah, maybe Brandy. Maybe Brandy, because the way this just be sounding sometimes. I got 3 cats. One of them escaped not too long ago. Oh no. I had a cat that escaped and was gone for like 3 or 4 years and then came back actually. So when I was a kid. Anyway, W Soltix. Let's see. Come on, please. I don't think it has Volt Absorb, but that'd be amazing. Soltix. Let me know if that's cool. Let me know if that's what you want. Doing all right. Doing all right. Well, I hope with whatever, even if today is like all right is a good for you, I still hope it gets better. I hope the rest of your day gets even better. I be seeing you everywhere. She came back, but with an infection, so I had to take her to the vet. Damn, I'm sorry, Bryn. It's always hard. I make my rounds on here. Yeah, and you know what, Alcohol? I feel so privileged that, you know, you do spend so much time in my stream. You know, it does. Like, when I see you other places, I'm like, and you choose to be here with me. It makes me so happy. With everybody, but, you know, I do. Yeah, Alcohol has been following Duryu for 10 months. Oh, almost 11. Almost 11. Crazy. I'd be doing the same. Yeah, same here. I'm in everybody's streams too. I just like as the day goes on, I usually have 3 people up, and I just kind of like whoever's the vibe at the time. I like to play games and watch stream. I'm sure that's what a lot of you guys do too. But like I'd be playing Pokemon. Right now I'm playing Pokemon Sword. Or Minecraft. Actually, I really like watching streams and playing Minecraft. It's probably even more. But anyway, damn. Had some therapy yesterday and still feeling a touch tender from it. That makes sense, Luke. Well, you know, hopefully that means it was good in some way then. If it got, you know, if it gets to a tender place from my experience, that can often mean, at least, though it is, even though it leaves you feeling tender, it's because it potentially was where it should be. So that's good. Hopefully. 7 months, silly. Yeah, I was like, it was a while back. So but 7 months is crazy. Let's go. Let's go. I just found out last night I've been following someone for almost 3 years. I was like, gee, I don't feel like I've been following that long. Soltix, 2 months. Has it been 2 months already? I guess, yeah, because I've been, you know, recovering and stuff, right? And I only say that, Soltix, because I've really learned I really grew so fond of you so quick that I'm like, is it really? Who else? Still a baby. I feel that. Maybe not 3 years, but someone I follow has been 2 years now. Nice. Luke, we're over a month. Let's go. I like that. Wait, you can do watch time? I've never done watch time on someone's channel. Wow. Your watch time is 10 days, 10 hours of the Duryu show. Clumsy. 1 year, 7 months. Now I kind of want to see you watch. That's crazy. 19 days. And 23 hours. So 20 days. You spent 20 days of your life watching the Duryu show. That's a W. That's insane, though. Okay, we still have to go forward with whoever we have. We still have to go forward. We could call it Bellsprout. I do love Bellsprout, but just probably not at the moment. It's not kind of who we're looking for. Okay, we got a berry. Let's just keep going. We just got to get to the end. Oh, we didn't check Lantern. Oh, no. Sorry, we had a full team of 6, so we have to wait to check Lantern. Might have Volt Absorb. Could be goated. Could be goated, chat. We don't know that. Either way, I do like Lantern. Electric. Lantern is really good because Electric Water, one of the best typings in the game. Hands down. Has practically no weaknesses. Practically. Not quite there. If it had Levitate. If it had Levitate, chat. Which, no, it doesn't learn Levitate. It doesn't have the ability Levitate, I mean. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Who wants the next Pokemon? Who is not on the team? This is everybody we have except Soltix and wants to be on the team. First person. First person to say it gets to be on the team. We got Clumsy, we got Jammer, we got Legacy, Alcohol. We don't have the GOAT. Reina, you are not. Would you like to be on the team now? In fact, I think you were actually one of the top picks from last stream. You were, so that works out perfectly. That works out perfectly. Okay, let's get Reina, chat. Reina, I think you will be... Oh, Shio, I want you on the team so bad too. Okay, Shio, you can be next. I do want you on the team so bad, Shio. We will start off next on Thursday. We will look for Shio. Because, yeah, I really want you on this team. No! I love Glaceon. You guys don't even know. You don't even know. Glaceon is peak. I love Leafeon, Glaceon, and Espeon. Or, I mean, okay, hear me out. Because I'm I have nostalgia for Espeon Umbreon. So it's really tough. but I think I have to choose Glaceon as my favorite, chat. I think I have to choose Glaceon. Even though it's not great competitively, it is just like, look at this sweet little, and Soltix, it's cute as hell. You love Glaceon. Didn't you have a Glaceon on your ZA team for some time, Reina? I feel like you had Glaceon at some point. My dog's name is Reina, just spelled differently. That's cool. That's really cool. Okay, guys, we have to catch this. We have to catch this. We could just have a ice team. Wow, we do not have a good team to face off against ice, though. I'm so happy. What an amazing encounter, Rain. I'm so happy. Vitamin water done. I just need you guys, I'm not even sponsored by them yet, but this is, I want you guys to know how authentic it is. I'm not sponsored, but this has 100% of your vitamin C, 100% of your vitamin B6, 100% of your vitamin B12. B12 is a neurological vitamin. It is so important. It affects your memory. It affects brain fog. It affects like your speech. It affects so much. It's at 100%. If you drink one of these a day, you're set. It's like, I was shook. 100% of your panthenate. And then like it has vitamin A and vitamin E as well, potassium, just like lower amounts. But like I love it. I love it, guys. I can't wait. I really do hope they sponsor me because it's just, I would drink it every day. Right, Chio? It's really good. I take B12 every day. Soltix, more people need to do that. I'm really happy to hear that. More people need to be, you know, on that B12. B12 is so important. Okay, guys, what do I do? Do I just throw Pokeballs? Do I just start? So we just started blasting. Oh, we have a Dusk Ball. This isn't a cave. This isn't a cave, chat. Come on, Dusk Ball. No way. No way! What a meant to be encounter. Reina gets Glaceon. We catch it first shot. The fresh snow Pokemon. Isn't that so cute? Isn't that so cute? The fresh snow Pokemon. First try. Okay, Reina. So many vitamins. It is. Helped me a lot, right? That's what I'm saying. But love all EV and evolutions, quite frankly. I love them all. Love them all. Boom. And we got that. I don't think we're going to go in here, though. Well, let's see what we could have got. What else could we... Oh, no. Same thing. Okay. Let's move the party on. We got our 2 encounters. We could... There are some, like, hidden items, I think, over here. Some good items, sometimes. So let's see what it is. We could have had a Metagross. Soltix, you could have been a Metagross. We wouldn't have caught... Probably we wouldn't have caught it, though. We actually got a potion. That's convenient. That's convenient. Oh, I think we're in ads. About to get some sleep, mate. Been lurking this eve. See you later. Yeah, GG, I really appreciate it. I appreciate the support, but I also really do just love seeing you pop in and say hi. So even if you weren't lurking, just know that it does mean a lot, guys. I do this because I had to change schools. I transferred university, knew nobody, had to change programs. Everybody already had like all their friends. I was like over halfway through. So I was just basically finishing up and left all my friends in Toronto, left all my family that didn't even live in Toronto, but my brother lived in Toronto. But I'm like 4+ hours away from my family. I'm like 5 hours away from my family. And like, you know, so I do this just to not be alone, quite frankly. That's why I started as like a just chatting like heavy streamer and like community focused, was just because I do this so I'm not alone, because you know, it's just, oh, it's a tough life out there. It's a tough life out there. I do have some like people here, obviously, but it's not enough. Not enough. So anyway, take care of yourselves, guys. But if you ever see me live, what I'm trying to say is just pop in and say hi. You do not have to lurk. You can dip immediately. I don't care. I'm never gonna be that streamer. I don't care at all. But if you see me and you want to come say hi, please do, and then you can leave immediately. But I just love seeing you guys like pop in and out and knowing, you know, we're not alone. We're doing our things together. And then if you have the time, yeah, come chill with us. Whether you're doing chores, whether you're playing games, whether you just like actively want to talk and hang out. That's why I do it. So, but anyway, GG, take it easy. It ain't easy, mate, but I'm glad you decided to stream, bro. It's always a vibe. I appreciate that, GG. Because you're right, it's not been easy, but I'm trying to stay consistent as I can. It ain't easy being breezy. But we love you. We want to stay. Thank you, Reina. And we love you, Reina. So much love for you. I'm excited for my mugs to get here, Reina. I was showing Zesty yesterday. At least the Peak one, because I was like, I played so much Peak with. Oh, and again, guys, I'm gonna be. This is pretty much it for me. We hit 6. I'm gonna have to get going. Yeah, let me finish this off, and then we'll go to just chatting, and I'll say my goodbyes. And I have some stuff I wanted to say, like let you guys know about. Just gonna try to get out of here real quick. I really want to get to a PC so I can see our 2 Pokemon. I do want to see the Pokemon. Come on, Clumsy. Let's go. Let's get out of here. We're too cool for this, Clumsy. Ew, you could have been a Whismur. I'm sorry, but no thank you. I'm glad you weren't a Whismur, Soltix. Okay, so we can go back down or we can go, either's fine. We save here. But yeah, I have just like 1 or 2 things I wanted to talk about before I go. You know, keep updates. Updates are good. You guys often ask how I'm doing. And I'm like dying, so I don't respond. But I'm not dying today, so. Damn, saving a lot of data. Is that booty? You know, all them pixels. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, you can't see because of the bag. But anyway, guys, let me go to just chatting. All right, so that's what I'm gonna call it for Pokemon, and I'm gonna get going in a second or two. But I had some things I wanted to say. A very important question: heads or tails? Sorry, I didn't see that. Heads. I'm gonna go heads. I appreciate that, silly chicken. I appreciate that. Should I just call you Chimkin too? Can I call you Chimkin? Couple things. Number 1, this. Okay, we'll keep you up here for the rest. It's Mandy! Oh my gosh, Mandy, I'm so happy to see you. Sorry, I like message you on, not like private message because my DMs are closed, but on in the general chat of the Discord, because you like said hi the other day, and then I said like I hope you're doing well, and I didn't hear back, and I was worried. I hope you're doing okay, Mandy. I hope you're doing okay. Sorry, I just got really excited because yeah, I was worried about you, Mandy. I've been thinking about you. I'm not. Sorry I cut you off. No, you're all good. I feel sicky. Damn, I'm sorry, Mandy. I hope you get better. Sorry, I was like just about to end, so now I'm like caught off guard because I want to like, but I do got to get going again because I'm still feeling sicky too. I still got to recover. So I got to cut it short, sadly. But yeah, taking it easy, that's good, Mandy. Just take it easy, just rest. 100% know that I care about you as a friend, not a viewer, guys. Like, do take your time. You never have to show up for my streams and then be like, oh, I'm sorry I haven't been here. Guys, take like 5 months off. Do whatever you gotta do. I will always be so happy when I get to see you again. Don't ever worry about that. But Mandy, really, I hope you feel better soon. I am gonna be live, so the couple things I wanted to say before we go. I'm gonna be live on Thursday, Friday. So please, if you enjoy any of this, more on Thursday and Friday. Thank you. Yeah, I'm slouching big time. Look how much height I just gained. And then on top of those 2 days, I am trying to get together like some people for Community Day. I want to play Among Us for Community Day because I've basically never played it. I've literally played it twice my whole life. And the first time was like pandemic, way long ago. I didn't know what I was doing. So recently I went into an event for my good friend's birthday, Reina, who's actually in chat. And I got to play. It was a lot of fun, but I realized I need to get better so that I can crush them if they ever ask me to play again. And so I need your help. So I'm going to be doing a community day where we play Among Us. You're 5'2", 6 foot versus 5'11", right? 4'11", I don't even want to tell you guys how tall I am. I'm not that tall. But I'm also like not even slightly like concerned about my height. It has never been a problem. Like, you know, I've never felt short, and so I see no problem. But I'm like 5'7". So, you know, like, do I probably wish I was taller? Yeah, but like not really. I feel like I've always been happy with 5'7". You know? Anyway, thank you guys for being here. So yeah, Among Us game this weekend. I'm just gonna try to get that back now that I know what's going on with my health. Like, I should be able to make that work. I wanted to do it last weekend, but I didn't know what was happening with my health. And being in the dark is the worst part. And it was mentally that I couldn't be here, not physically. So physically I can be here. I should be fine. So this weekend, please come play Among Us with us if you like that kind of community day stuff. And then other than that, I will be putting out my first YouTube video in like over 6 months. It's been a long time. It's going to be a lot better. It's going to be a lot different. I used to do clips and kind of like, you know, put something together. This has like almost, it is not based on my VOD. It's, I write the script from scratch and then I make a video around that script. And it is based off of the randomizer that you're watching right now. So that'll be out this month. I'm telling you guys to hold myself accountable, even if, you know, I need more surgery. I don't care. That is coming out this month, okay? So I'm telling you, and if it's not, feel free to be like, Duryu, you said it'd be out. I'm holding myself accountable, and I'm getting you guys to hold me accountable. The first video back to YouTube this month, okay? It's gonna be pretty big. It's gonna be like a whole story. You guys are gonna be in it. You know, it's gonna show up. Your name's gonna show up because your Pokemon in it. I'll probably see if I can. It might take a lot because there's a lot of people. There's like over 30 plus people, but I might see if I can show your icons, like your profile pics or whatever, so it's more fun and more like community. But yeah, look forward to that. So those are the two main things. Other than the fact that I'm streaming on Thursday, so I'll see you guys on Thursday. But that's it. So I appreciate anybody who stopped by today. I know numbers are typically lower when I come back because I haven't been streaming for like a week, and you know, numbers are pretty good today. So I do just want to say, like, for the people that did really show up, it means a lot. It definitely, one of the hardest things about going through recovery is knowing that, you know, a lot of the work that I've put in over this like year streaming, you know, kind of, I lose a bunch of momentum when I take breaks like that. So the fact that so many of you, you know, still show up, still come and hang out, it just means the world. So thank you so much for that. Mandy, I hate to end on this note, but you did die in this run. You just recently got KO'd. But we'll get a Mandy. We'll get a Mandy too. Don't you worry, Mandy. We'll get a Mandy too. All right, Bashiel gets first one next on Thursday. Okay. Anyway, I do want to say, whether you're just lurking or not, even here, I don't care. Shout out Bryn and Silly. You guys were a lot of fun today. Silly, obviously, I know you from the past a bit, but I didn't know you, Bryn. Thank you for that follow. Appreciate you guys coming through and hanging out for a bit. All right, we are going to do the regular shout-outs, though. Big shout-out to... Who got first, actually? Big shout-out to Glint Phantom, the one and only GP. Congrats on first GP. Huge shout-out to Beth for that sub. Appreciate the sub so much, Beth. Big shout-out to Clumsy for getting naked in the chat with that streak. GG for also getting nudie in the chat with streaking. Big shout out to Stone Free for the raid. Big shout out Stone Free. Alcohol, thank you for the biddies. Thank you for the biddies. Big shout out to Alcohol. Of course, we get to Queen Bryn for the follow. Big shout out Queen for the follow. And Blitz, thank you for the biddies as well. Shout out Blitz. Shout out Soul Tix for the streak, getting naked. Luke for the streak. Damn, a lot of streakers today. This is a crazy chat. And of course, the biggest shout out to Zesty Cheesecake. It is Zesty's birthday, so we're gonna leave on that. Happy birthday, Zesty. For those that don't know, she's the cream queen. She is the reason my channel is, or the community is called the Cream Team. She fought tooth and nail to make sure that that was the name of my community, whether I liked it or not. So, you know, you gotta pay your respects. Shout out Reina. Shout out Reina for getting nudie in the chat too. W. But that's it, guys. And Mandy, just shout out. So happy to see you again. I really was just kind of worried because, you know, I was going through it, and I don't talk when I'm not feeling well. I don't reach out. I don't talk. So I was like, you know, maybe you were going through some of that too, and just worried. So I'm glad to know you're, you know, still alive, quite frankly. But I hope you continue to get better. I hope you continue to get better. My fam is taller than me. You're 5'2", and you're 4'11", silly. Damn. Okay, you guys making me feel good at 5'7". Happy birthday, Zesty. We love you. Okay, guys, I gotta get going. Take care. Metamong says goodbye. We will see you on Thursday. We're gonna raid out. But seriously, thank you guys for coming through. Bye, guys.